You should pitch the Patreon when you have your maximum audience. Watch the pre-show, where I had to ask if there were any more trigger warnings before I go live.
I mean, it was a reasonable question.
It was.
Well, based on the description of the enemy, you could see why I was like, okay, this is a work game. I'm probably going to have to behave.
Mm-hmm.
Then I saw how the schedule split up. I was like, I have all the people who listen to serial killer podcasts for fun. I'm going to get to run my horror game.
Goddamn right.
Woo!
All
Welcome
four of
in,
them?
Tribs.
All four of them listen to
we're
serial
late.
killers.
There were a lot of people at Wix who listen to serial killer podcasts.
But this week's pre-show,
It's
I had to ask if we
slightly
were done with
concerning
trigger
and
warnings before
sort of
going
disturbing.
on. So,
It was a good
He
one.
just
There were
waves
kids,
cheekily to the
there
camera.
were hairy frogs and all sorts of crazy shit.
no, this isn't hyperbole.
That was
Both happened.
That was
And my-
literally his line before he refused to go live until I said I'd behave.
And it's even funny because my mini rant had to do with Eldritch Horrors too.
Hey, Trident. Welcome to that site.
Specifically, that cheeky fuck.
Oh, Shane, I don't know
And
if
his message he sent me.
No, I will have to bow out, but since the old man is late,
He's always late.
as always, I thought I would,
hang out for a little bit while we wait for him to show up and start.
I was going to say lower the standards, but I appreciate the fact that you think I'm so highly of me.
You're replacing the old man.
Oh, yeah, I am raising the standards. Wow.
Any other questions?
Yeah, if the Appalachian Mountains really are older than the North Star, does that mean that Earth is like the Eldritch prison to the universe? Fun chain fact snuck in there. The Appalachian Mountains actually are older than the North Star.
What?
That changes your concept of time, doesn't it?
Oh, no, I knew that.
The North Star had not completely formed by the time the Appalachian Mountains were still.
Sharks are also older than
Sure, Trib.
I knew about the sharks. I didn't know about the Appalachian Mountains.
They're also older than Saturn's rings.
The mountains are?
Yeah. They're
Wait,
old.
were they already formed during
They were like the
Pangea?
earliest mountains.
Yeah,
Ah.
they're real fucking old.
Like
That would
like the highest point of the original Appalachian Mountains are currently in the Highlands of Scotland. That's how old the Appalachians are. The
Okay.
mountains in Scotland, Morocco, and here are the same.
So, Shane,
Yes?
Huh.
our beloved chat asked if they could assign the responsibility of the May shout out, and I said sure. And they have assigned it to you.
Okay. That's wonderful. Love how bloodthirsty they are. First of all, there is the OG old school. We all know who he is. He has become a meeple, but he keeps on contributing, and we appreciate that. Way to go, Scap. Appreciate you.
Hi.
Hey. Then, of course, there is the solid people who have been here since the beginning, the old school patrons, the OGs, the ones who just keep supporting us, the ones who support us through thick and thin. There's the loudmouth, there is the beautiful one, there's the very beautiful one, there is the one who is surprisingly quiet and doesn't want to be named, and I am going to respect them, unlike the rest of you reprobates. And then there were two more, weren't there? Because we're up to 6.
Yes, we have 6.
I got that right. And then there was number 5, and no one saw that coming. But we appreciate that support. And of course, we have to say about 6 is you might be last, but you are not least. You are right up there in our hearts, and we appreciate you, number 6.
Well, gee, that's great.
It was the most entertaining shout out to date, I bet.
Probably, minus the part where you only directly called out one,
And I called him a scab.
and you called him a scab.
Called him a scam.
I'm
He
absolutely.
really want me
I'm
insulting
absolutely
personal
crossed out.
patrons.
I didn't say insult them, but I will point
10 out of 10 would shout out again.
That would be hilarious.
I mean, we all are with loud is right.
That's funny.
Look, if the patrons are happy, I don't care.
What the hell is
But I
that?
know 2 of them are here to potentially object.
Oh,
so I'm
that's-
going to let them figure that out.
Death Tie says we don't talk about the Devil's Mountain Range.
Yes, we do. We talk about it all the time. It's fucking great.
It is. Whole
Yeah.
podcast about the alternative world of the old gods of Appalachia. It's one of my favorites.
That's where all, and that's where all the Sam Squitches live.
Yep. And I backed that Kickstarter, and I want to run it so badly, but I just cannot get my brain around the cipher system, and it's starting to annoy me. I feel like it's one of those where you almost need someone to lead you through it, and once you do, it's
Greetings,
just gonna
Kronos.
click,
Hey,
but you
Kronos.
need that person to lead you through it.
I'd like to offer to do a write-up for you, but having started a job working like 12 to 14 hours every day, I just don't have the fucking time anymore.
I mean, take the overtime on, it's there.
Yeah, I mean, it's seasonal work, so I'm gonna make everything that I need to live out the rest of the year, and then I've got the entire winter off,
Wonderful.
and then I come back. So it's kind of perfect.
I was gonna say the demand
That's
for
how I
ice
feel for
kind
you,
of drops
actually.
off in the winter months.
Not if I was in charge. Actually, job security with global warming, he's going to be in more and more demand. Oh, in 20 years, he may not like being full time. We'll have to see.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna do this for more than 5 years. I'm pretty sure I would start fucking grinding myself into dust.
Well, that's
Maybe
what,
demand is low where you are.
that's what a lot of
I
people.
mean, that's valid, Tribs,
that,
but
that completely.
Well, yeah, Trips, we can't help it that you live in a terrible, terrible place where you don't get proper cold. It's unhealthy.
Asian food everywhere.
I would happily live down there near you, Tribbles. I do not like the snow, the ice, the cold, or winter.
I will take it over snakes. And that's my problem with living in so many separate places.
We got steaks up here.
Yeah, but
I
they're,
got like 4
they're
of them
itty bitty
when I
little
walked in
guard.
today.
They're like itty bitty little
and it
guarded
is
ones.
indeed a shame
Yeah.
for a little bit while we wait for the old man to toddle in.
Ooh, you can pitch the pre-show again with the line you had to say before going on.
Yes, a pre-show where I had to ask if we were done with trigger warnings before we went live. Because, yes, I did actually have to ask that. Watch this week's pre-show. If you're a little squeamish, maybe do so at your own risk.
Parental moves.
It's a good one.
That's the type of like spine shuddering horror I would like to eventually get up to. I know-
your disdain for sex.
I know that you guys have complimented my ability to run a Call of Cthulhu campaign and be kind of creepy at times, but I kind of want to get to that point.
I think you have cosmic horror down fucking pat. It sounds like what you want to expand into is honestly kind of more conventional horror. Like it's less.
I mean, I hate to throw converse, but
It's
like
less
the
you don't matter in the face of reality. More heinous things can happen to you, and it doesn't stop when you.
I like to call it spine tingling.
Yeah.
Like the instant reaction.
Yeah, you want to graduate to Stephen King.
Yeah. When I had 2-0 sessions and my players were like, "Ooh, hair standing up on the arms is kind of creepy." I was like, "Good, I'm in the right tone." And actually, it's a good enough theme. I feel like if it goes well, I may even run it next to my DM for a Saturday group because the theme can stay the same in the world change.
Mhm.
I have come up with some horrific creatures based on Celtic mythology. And if you don't know Celtic mythology,
They
think of
need to chill.
these screwed up German fairy
You
tales.
do kind of need to chill.
Then think of the Norse being even worse, the Vikings. And then the Celts are the people the Vikings took a look at and said,
Not
"That's
fam."
fucked. We're leaving."
Took a look. It's like, you know what? Nope. We're just gonna
Those are
we're gonna head back
those are
over
the
this
basic
way.
Fae of this world. Celtic myths.
That's fair, Tribs.
Also, they're early chain backs, not like those.
Yeah.
So yes, we await the old man who alleges that he was getting off at 6:30 to be here on time.
He always says that, and he never does
and I
what
gave
Shane
him
says.
the side
It's
look
like
on
just
Friday when he told us that.
take a half-hour lunch and get off.
No, he did.
early.
That's what he did because he was getting off at 7. He's
Oh.
getting off at 6:30 now.
So it's taking him an hour to get across town now.
Well, my guess is he didn't do his call control properly.
Yeah, and he has not reported in about his ETA, so no idea what the fuck he's getting here.
Does anyone here drew a good Nelson laugh from The Simpsons? Because now would be an appropriate time.
Doing
Nelson laughed.
Oh god, that's one of the
I'd
that's
rather
one
you
of the
should
ones
do
I
a
cannot
proper
do.
one.
I won't because it's going to be at my expense because trades are deemed an actual say in fact.
Did she hear all the Appalachian Mountains?
Probably she was here when we went live.
Oh,
Yeah, she's been here a while.
oh, it's really good because it was super annoying.
He'll be here in our hearts. 50-50.
50-50.
I have a black part of my heart. Did you know that coconut water can be used in lieu of plasma for emergency situations?
Oh, I did. You should
That
do
doesn't
that.
surprise me.
That doesn't
Yeah, you
honestly
should-
that doesn't
You
surprise me.
shouldn't do it much, but I want you careful of the back. So got a holder.
It is gentle. It's
pretty
delicate. Gentle. For G-Way.
Must be Italian.
Oh, scale of the solar system. The distance between Uranus and Pluto is larger than the distance from the Sun to Uranus. Like, you don't think about that's how the solar system looks, but that's how big it stretches out.
I did actually know that
That's
because about 3 or 4 months ago I fell down a YouTube rabbit hole of where the hell was it? They actually have like a scale model of the solar system, like shrunken horribly down.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it's at, but they have the sun is like this large beach ball size, and then you get to where the Earth's at, and the Earth is like the tip of a ballpoint pen, or some crazy amount like that. But where the planets are in this hiking trail, it's stretched out over like, what is it, like
Oh, I've
4 or
seen
5
that.
kilometers? So by the time you get clear out the Pluto, you can't even see where the sun was at. You could see the general area where the model's at, but it's like,
Actually, you always see in the book or even the ring, so you don't realize, like, yeah, they really had to condense that and get the whole thing in there. Like
it is very scrunched down.
the
To fit
distance
in the
from
books.
here to Saturn, and like there's just Saturn, the next planet is like 3 of these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. No, I've
English.
seen that. Pluto is just fucking out.
But
Neptune and Pluto are just way the fuck out.
Voyager 1, which was sent out before I was born in 1978, is 2 years away from being 1 light day away from Earth.
Yeah. Just passed into the interstellar medium like 2 years ago.
Yes, that is literally.
I thought that was
Getting-
Voyager 2.
It has left our solar system at this point, though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's in deep, what we
I
call
think you're
deep
right. I think it is
space.
Voyager. You're right.
Is it Voyager 1 or Voyager 2? Wait, no.
I think Voyager 1 went into Saturn. Am I wrong?
I think Voyager 2 was set to launch after Voyager 1, but something got fucky, and they kept the mission names, but the launch times got switched. So actually, Voyager 2 was the first one to launch, and Voyager 1 went after
Voyager,
it.
the
But I
Voyager
think
that was in
they-
1978.
Yeah.
Which we think of the speed
It's
of light
almost
to
one
realize
light
that.
day away.
Yeah, it took like 40. It would be 47 years for it to travel the distance that light would travel in 1 day, and then realize the closest star is 4 point something light years away.
They had to reconfigure and send an update to it while they could, because now that it's left our solar system, solar panels don't work anymore. You know? And they're like, we're gonna need you to shut down and boot up again in like 100 years. Just see where you're at, send a signal back, and shut it down again. You know,
It was
like,
supposed to be dead a fucking while ago, but
Right.
goddamn, they
And they hope that
accidentally
milked
built
it.
to life.
We
And I
built
hope
stuff
the-
in the 70s.
yeah, they
They
hope
would
the
be-
radio thermal
We're
electric
made out of
generators are
steel.
still running.
And they used a thing called metal when they built things.
Are the radio electric generators still going to be operating at that point?
yeah, it's got a half life of like 10,000 years, so it'll be fine.
Look at the test how the vacuum in space affects machines.
Yeah.
Keep going up there.
Provided it survives getting through the heliopause.
Oh, it's outside of it.
No, it's going out into the what is it, the Oort cloud?
It's past the Oort cloud. It passed out of the Oort. Well, not out of the Oort cloud totally, but like
Because it's the
It's out
Kuiper
of
belt
the
and then the
interstellar
Oort cloud,
medium.
isn't it?
All I want
Yeah.
is for somebody just cruising the random galaxy to pick that thing up and go, "What the fuck is this thing?"
That's why the golden record is on it.
Yeah.
Oh god, like 10,000 years in the future, if we turn into an interstellar fucking species, somebody's gonna find that fucking thing and just have the best fuck. And some archaeologists are just gotta have just the best fucking time examining it.
Right?
Uno flip attack.
Cool.
I read the rules.
Good seeing you. You should receive the tape. My shout out was amazing. You should take some notes.
It genuinely seemed like he had a whole fucking spiel canned. Wasn't
Assuming
that
it
off the
doesn't
cuff, or
cause
had
a
you been
Star
doing-
Trek
completely
motion
improv
picture
off the cuff.
situation.
It sounded fucking scripted. It was
Should
great.
have known that they were going to do this to me, but
What is
completely unprepared.
What's the Star Trek the motion picture situation?
Where it gets enhanced by aliens and tries to come back to Earth
Oh,
and find its
right.
creators.
It accidentally becomes sentient.
Yeah, it builds a fucking Dyson sphere around itself.
Right.
Counterpoint that.
Wait,
like,
I thought the
that
Dyson-
happened.
I thought
Voyager
the-
was cool.
I thought the
It
Dyson sphere was one that was the weird aliens built that was found. They found Scotty stuck in it
No, he's right.
in the transport.
Next
That was
It wasn't a Dyson.
that was on
Yeah,
Next
Dyson
Generation
sphere.
episode.
No, it was just
It was really
AI.
It was
It was
fucking
intelligent,
big.
and it came home. They're just like, "Oh, this thing is lost." It like hit a science where things had evolved to technology, and they're just like, "Oh, he's lost." Well, oh, he's retarded.
We'll make them super smart and
Right.
put them home.
I'm sorry, that's not PC anymore.
That's fine.
but they're just like, you know what? Yeah, we'll just give him a boost. All right, and you're gonna need some rockets because that ain't working. Let's give him an overhaul. And they just basically plugged him into a giant spaceship, and they're like,
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.
They just sent him back on his way.
That's
Oh
what they
my
thought-
god!
That's what they thought it was.
I will say this, and I come from this at the point of I am a huge Star Trek fan, but it is wonderfully amazing they got to do more movies after that motion picture.
It's true.
It was a slow pace that never had a climax to pay off a slow pace. I'm glad we got their footing.
Teased you the whole way and then just left you hanging.
It was, yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
So,
They got a new like Station 131 something out. It came out a few months ago. I still haven't had a chance to watch it, but I'm
Say
excited
the only
about it. It's
the only
the
other episode
criminals.
of
It's a movie
Star Trek
about
that I remember
the
that was like
criminals
that
in
was
Star Trek.
the Friendship One
So not
episode on
Starfleet.
Voyager,
But the people that are,
where they basically said the same thing. But it was like a
Outside.
violation of the Prime
Oh,
Direct
yeah.
before the
I
Prime
was like,
Directive
that's an
became a
interesting
thing.
take. I gotta watch more of that.
see you, wonderful patrons.
Bye.
Have a good night, Shane.
Uno flip attack.
Now, for
This
those
is-
of you who are
Jesus.
just joining us for Uno Flip Attack, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and get.
I actually read the rules.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Not that it's that hard. It's
Yeah,
just
there
like,
were-
oh, everything sucks, and then it sucks more.
Speaking
Yeah.
of things sucking, which hand would you like to start with? We have
I'll
blue
take the
and
red
pink.
one.
All right.
There you go. And if you enjoyed our lovely impromptu conversation or the random reappearance of Shane, please consider checking us out on Patreon if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. $1 a month gets you
Alright.
to our exclusive Discord. I've also
Do
got
I get
rules
to
in
look at
as
the
well.
wild side?
No.
Okay.
You only get to look at the side that you are working with.
This is the mild side then?
The one that looks like normal Uno cards. Is
That
the
side
wild
is main side. Other side is wild.
So I need to look
Normal side,
Got it.
Shadow Realm.
I know that there's an 8 and there's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, you're gonna know at least one of them, and it's fine. So
Well, this isn't that bad
let's make sure.
so far. Now skips in this one skip everyone.
No,
Like
only the light side, only the dark side skip everyone.
okay.
The dark side cards are way meaner.
Okay.
The card that looks like an arrow on a card is what flips your hand over to the dark side.
So who starts off, and where's the blank? Where's the card that we use to start out with?
And where's the button?
Well, the button is on the front
The
here.
legendary button.
The
Okay.
button is right there.
All right. Okay. It's
That's
easy
a
to get.
button.
And I will just grab a card out of here for us to start with.
Card retrieve.
All right, it is.
Card.
And we're gonna put it over here so that it doesn't get eaten by
All the other
The
cards.
stack of
the stack
the flow
of things
cards
that are
coming
gonna
out.
happen. So it's a
You
yellow.
got a good
box.
shot of it.
It's a yellow.
Yeah, we got a good shot.
We
But who
could.
does go first? Chonkers.
Yeah, we'll roll
Sure.
jumpers to see who goes first. That's just
Retrieve
fair.
him if you would.
Also, don't think I didn't notice your sexy shirt over there, PJ.
It's looking good.
It's looking good.
It is.
Just trying to
What I get?
Just trying to
Stored at
rap.
assortedmeeples.com.
It's right.
17.
Look, I'm a model.
Just staring at the back of your fucking head right now.
Good.
It's the other camera. Look, I'm a model.
I wouldn't be looking at anything else. 31.
That's better than what I normally do.
What did I get? 17?
17.
Yeah, low. Got it.
That's
Oh, wait,
16?
I need to go.
Oh, 18.
It is. Yeah, it's 18.
Wow. I'm in the lead with a
No,
31?
it is
What
16. You're right.
the fuck is
I didn't flip it
that?
over to see that, but it is 16.
Fair enough.
I see.
If I win this, this is going to be hilarious because I know exactly the first play I'm going to make.
54 each.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, the odds were low.
Very low.
So play proceeds clockwise.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's the player to your
Hmm.
left. They had clocks back when.
Hmm.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, they were powered by water.
Hmm. Or the sun.
No. He was just out of being a child when they invented water
I don't know.
clocks.
Really?
Sundials were a little bit early.
Yeah, I know.
Not by much.
I thought he was like my old buddy Mark. It's just like God asked him, it's like, what should I call that? And Callahan's just
Oh,
like,
it's the wrong side.
dirt.
It's the
How do I subscribe?
one. I will flip this.
Wait, so you don't have any fucking yellows?
I have no yellows or fives.
Oh god.
You had to push the button.
Oh
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
I flipped it around because I heard it was on the wrong
So
side.
now it's my turn.
yes.
Da da da.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, welcome in, Board Game Bard. Nice to see you.
Hello and welcome.
Been
Greetings.
well?
You are a buzzkill. You know that?
And a dick. It's a deuce.
I please.
You must play a card if you have a legal card to play, right?
No, you may play a card if you have a legal card to play.
Let me see those rules. I think it said you must. Right there.
They said you may. I too read the rule.
So you don't have to play a card even if you have a legal move?
Here, hand me the magnifying glass.
That
This is
makes
small
no
leader.
sense.
I mean, you never have had to play a card if you.
You can always
You can always choose to hit the button.
infinitely draw.
Yeah, you can always choose to pick your time with the pain monster. I don't recommend it, but you can.
What's the maximum number of cards that damn thing will spit out?
Depends on which side it's on.
Oh, no, it does say May.
Yeah, I know
It
it
definitely
does.
says May. Okay.
So if
It's
you
a red
don't,
six to
you
me.
push the button once.
Yeah. And you hope it doesn't kick you in the teeth. Oh, it was on the right side. My bad.
God damn it.
Did I?
You did. You did it right. No, you don't have to do it again.
I
You're-
don't
you're-
have to do
you're
it
good.
I'm
again?
not gonna make
You're
you do it
good.
again.
Okay.
Go for it,
I needed
PJ.
to make sure it was on the correct side.
Okay.
Fuck, now I actually don't have a card.
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Push it twice.
Oh, right. They're not draw twos anymore. They're pressing lock twos. Ah,
Cards for you.
it spit cards at you.
It did.
One of them was good.
Do I get to play after that goes?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Here, take this.
This side's a little bigger. Let's see. Any cards?
So it continues with the next player in current order. You do not.
Wah, wah.
Oh, so basically you get fucked.
Yes.
Yep.
So they work
Same with
like
the
the
draw
original game, where it sucks to be you. Hey, Sinneth, welcome in.
Hey.
You know what?
He
I'm
gets to
feeling
push the button
spicy.
like a schmuck.
I was gonna say, it just went off. I'm probably okay.
Fuck, man, come on.
It's all playing
Never
Uno.
Oh, we do
Me.
all sorts of
You're up.
nonsense.
I had to push the button. I ain't got no cards.
Cool. It's green now.
It's a green now.
Perfection. May I introduce you to the Shadow Realm?
Wonderful.
What happens?
This flips, and, we
And your
flip all of our
hand flips over too.
So I play from this side now.
Yep.
These are all orange.
Sucks to suck. There you go.
Oh, okay. So I don't know what this does. But
Oh,
it's purple.
That skips
Skips
everything.
That skips everyone.
Fuck,
It goes
it's
right
my
back.
turn again?
Yes.
There it is.
That's horrible. Why would I want that card?
Eat a dick.
So does it always go off on the one?
No, I
No. Well, it like the other one, it won't always go off.
It's at random.
It's at random
Okay.
on both sides. It's just me
Then I
rolling.
need to
Skip
keep
everyone
that
and one.
like this.
Oh, fucking okay.
Okay.
It's pink now.
It's pink.
Okay, well, I'm gonna skip everyone. And now it's a 6.
And I'll skip everyone. And let's get rid of one of these. God, I don't know what this symbol means. Give me the thing.
Flip it over to the other side if you want those side symbols.
Do we want to actually separate out the light side discard?
No, well,
That way we just don't have to.
Yeah.
That way it's not a bunch of stuff that's getting flipped back and forth.
Yeah.
sure. Take those out there.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, board game bard. We get fucking mean in Uno.
Yeah,
we get very mean in
all
Uno.
The nonsense.
You
Also, this is an especially aggressive
Braden, you
board.
might want to move the box.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I can't see
Hold on.
chat from here.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
this.
Thank
So
you.
I'm playing this.
Oh
It is the
God.
wild all-out attack card. Play this card on the next player in current order, and they become the targeted player. Starting with the targeted player, everybody takes one turn pressing the button. All cards that shoot out go to the targeted player. Play then continues with the targeted player. The person that played the card picks the color that is now in play.
Okay, so what's the color?
No. That's last.
Alright.
DJ.
He fires
Push the
first.
button.
Push button.
I also
I'm
asked
starting
that,
to feel like a broken record in saying this. I'm going to hit you.
I also asked that
You're
if
the one
it
that
hits
sits
out
there.
multiple cards, leave them until we're all done.
Come on. Come on. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Orange.
Someone ducked a damn bullet, and that thing is primed and gonna hurt.
I wanted that to go off so bad.
I am terrified of what that
35.
How many cards you got, Nate?
3. Fly.
Get him.
Why don't you do it?
Get him.
9.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that still doesn't because I don't have an orange.
I don't like that at all.
All right. No, my turn. Hit the button 5 times.
Can we chain that?
Any cards that
No.
will find out must be added to
Bad.
their hand. Their turn is then
think you
over and
probably
play
can.
continues with the next player in current order.
Are we allowing people to chain those?
See what the rules have to say.
It would be a house rule because it
It would. I know we.
I think we should
it's,
keep that
it,
house.
it basically, you know,
It allows you
part
to
of the
turbo
card says
fuck
that
it.
it's over, but I am also a big fan of fuck you, no.
Yeah.
Like where you stack the draw.
Yeah,
cards and somebody
it's why I'm going to hit you here soon.
30 of them, right? Like,
Yeah, it's not much of a stretch because it says it can be played on a matching color or another hit 5. So yes, I know it's a stretch to say that they can stack, but I'm cool with keeping that house rule. I think it's fun.
Cool. We stack.
I am so sorry. You have to
going-
hit them 10 times
not
now.
that sorry. 10 times is going off, baby. 1. I don't know how many that was.
8, 9, 10.
Little bitch. The problem is, all I
35.
all I did was load his magazine
Yeah,
in the giant cannon he's got pointed at our
I'm
heads.
unhappy.
His turn is over. It is now your turn. He can take time to sort his shit.
Well,
So that was functionally a draw 19.
Wow.
I have to look at what a card.
Good deck. Don't do things to me.
No.
It's fine.
Do things to him. He deserves it. Most of Nathan's bad karma he's got by punching all of us, mostly me, has come back to roost already. That was an unfortunate consequence of me not wanting to take the hits.
Oh, this is but a fraction
All
of
right.
it.
Well,
and, my karma always
it
goes.
actually
goes
isn't going to do
heavily.
anything to you. It's a discard all of a color. So since it's treated like a wild, I get to pick a color in my hand, discard all cards of that color, and then choose the color it's going to be.
Okay.
So, Uno,
Not bad.
and
Fuck you.
we're gonna make it orange again because it was funny.
Oh,
I got nothing.
an exercise
Uno.
redeemed.
Oh, if anybody's gonna have this, it'd be him.
Oh, I get an exercise, do I?
You sure do.
Well, let me wait for what Nathan's about to do to my horrible,
Hit him right in the groin.
horrible time.
Oh, this
Like
would be
that,
very
like
fun.
that, like the guy on The Simpsons.
All right, motherfuckers. Flip your goddamn cards over.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, which means he can't go because it's orange.
Well, no, it's gonna be
Red.
red.
Wait. Oh.
Which I
the
still can't go. Okay, well, at least it's not the purple side. All right. I'll go do my exercise now. Give me a second. I'm gonna go
Push the
shake.
button twice. Get me loaded. Draw 57.
You need to fucking nail him.
Get it, fuzzy.
You please tell me you got something in that massive
I
hand.
need the rules. I
He
got
put
this.
his,
Oh
put his
jeez.
hand down. I can see it now.
Oh god.
He had gotten it down to a wild card for his last one.
Yep.
So you fucked him. Like, that's funny.
Okay, what the?
He always tries to go out on the wild cards.
Everyone tries to go out on a wild card. It's the easiest way to go out.
I do, but for some reason, I'm always wind up forced to play mine
Yeah.
because I have to sit next to this schmuck.
Yeah, it was not something I actively tried to do. I didn't have a choice in how to play it.
Sure, Braden, sure.
Why do you have to be a schmuck?
Genetics.
So what happened?
Long run.
He made me push the button twice. I got away with it. I don't
He
know
is figuring
how.
out what he wants to do to you. But it did make it sound like it was really intent on delivering a lot of cards.
Are you sure that wasn't for you? I feel like it was for you.
Pretty sure it was. God, I like petting this thing. We should code it.
You were creepy. Has anybody ever told you that?
Probably.
Yeah, people have told me that today.
Also, probably.
There's probably a reason for that.
Oh, your rule book is shredded.
Yeah, I tried to scan it, and
It ate it.
it ate it.
Oh dear.
That's why I printed a new paper,
That's smaller than the original.
and yet it's somehow way more functional because it doesn't have 3 extra languages on it.
All right, I'm going to play a discard all reds.
Oh, that's
No.
boring.
I'm just going to get rid of 7 cards in one go.
But also pretty smart. And he didn't have a red one last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is red, so you can leave it. That's right. Okay.
Oh, that's what that thing is?
Yeah, the light side version doesn't let you pick the color. You have to match what's in the discard. The Dark World version lets you pick any color.
The Shadow Realm.
All right, carry on, sir.
Well,
Yes.
Push that
Yay.
button. Push it. Push it. That wasn't that bad.
There we go.
I mean, it's light side. It's not gonna.
All right. Okay. Decisions.
All right.
I am going
Huh.
to. I'm lame. That's what it means. It means I'm lame.
You're up.
You didn't have
I still have Uno.
Riveting.
I've read. This is Uno. I never win at this game. I literally cannot remember the last time I
Do
won
we
a
just
game.
cover them up and reload it if it runs out?
Yup.
Does it give us a noise?
Yup.
Let us know? Okay.
I mean, it won't give us a noise, but we'll know when it doesn't spit as many cards at us when we hit the button. Although if it spits 0, we're gonna make you hit it till you get.
There should be like a transparent window in there.
So,
There is. It's right freaking here.
yes.
Both Nate and I could see it.
So
We're
I'm going
keeping
to
an eye on it.
play a wild press your luck.
That
Oh,
sounds
this
What?
is fun.
What the fuck?
So for every time that I press that and don't get cards shot at me, I get to discard 1 card.
However,
Mhm.
if he does get cards shot at him, anything he tried to discard goes back to his hand,
Along with all
and
the
he
hit
picks up
cards.
all the things that it pooped out.
So I'm going to try to discard a 9. All right, it's your turn, Braden. Blue.
Just wanted to get rid of his.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh,
I do think this is.
that's gonna go off. Oh, I guess it's just.
We are not a part of this.
You might be in a fucking minute.
I am going to try and discard a yellow one.
Nope.
Alright.
Do I want to push my luck more?
You totally should. It'll be funny.
It would be fun.
Not wrong. I'm gonna try and discard this yellow for Uno.
Oh, one of them got sucked back in. That's bullshit.
That's fine.
Nah.
Now, do you get the press your luck card back?
Nope.
No, but I do
Okay.
get to pick the color.
Okay.
And it's gonna be yellow.
Yellow. I had a yellow.
I'm out. Did I just win?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hooray! First time in. How old am I again? 37 and some odd.
All right,
That's-
shuffle them up.
That's a bad record. Now we have to make sure they all stay pointed the same way, though, right?
Yeah, they have to be.
Okay.
But
Well,
that should
maybe
be
you should
pretty
be a schmuck then.
Oh, you were pulling them aside when it
specifically,
flipped.
so they weren't going to be a problem.
You are smart.
Those Nathan.
He started discarding all his yellows, and I'm like, fuck, I'm so screwed. And he's just like, nope. Hey, well, it's gonna be yellow.
All I had left were yellows, so I was going to actually stop after getting 2 and hope you didn't have a yellow.
Yes, Fribbles, you are correct that he didn't say Uno, but if nobody fucking calls you on it, you're fine.
And I did
I
say
think you
Uno.
did. No, I think we're talking.
I said Uno twice.
Did you?
Yeah, when
I
I
heard
first
you
got
say
to
at least.
when I first got to one, I said Uno, and then when I had to push the button, I was like, yep, still Uno.
I completely fucking missed that.
There's just nothing for me to do about it.
I was focused on trying to ruin Braden.
Okay.
I mean, in fairness, you had a lot of cards
She had so much ammo
because
for
the
it.
deck decided you needed to
I
die.
really didn't. I didn't have
Are we
anything
keeping track of
that
the
could
hands then
directly hit.
too that we won then?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Okay.
I have won
You're
exactly
facing-
one game of Uno now
Right.
that I know of.
Congratulations.
I don't know
I can
which
die
side is
happy.
which, or which side is supposed to face something.
Oh God, we're starting in the
Oh,
Shadow
this is
Realm.
we're not starting in the shadow.
No, we should totally start in the Shadow Realm to be funny.
It would be fun.
It would be funny, but that's not how the game works.
You are such a buzzkill.
What's going on?
You handed
You handed it to him upside down, so he was dealing with the Shadow Realm side down.
Oh, this.
But you said you read the rules.
He didn't read the rules.
Hey, I did. I just. It was a long time ago. I read it when they were first posted.
That was Tuesday.
I don't like that. You got that damn card.
Don't worry about
But
it.
he won't be able to see it.
We know he got it.
Don't worry about it.
We will load the terrible machine.
Love Terrible Machine.
Terrible
does the
machine
dark-
is-
I noticed that the cradle for those cards in there had a light side and a dark
Yep, it's
side.
the opposite side.
So you have to load it opposite?
Yep.
Okay, that's fucking weird, but all right. What's the card that's going out?
Great question.
Way to go.
It's this one.
Oh,
Green.
shit.
Who starts?
God damn it.
Where's Jonkers?
Bring
Are we
him
rolling
forth.
Sir Jonkers each time?
And,
We got to roll Sir Jonkers balls.
or you can make Nathan go first because he
Are we
clearly
keeping
was the
track?
one who got shit on.
Dude, get
I'm
you.
gonna mark PJ's win. Give me a second. I'm not gonna.
You know what?
I'm just gonna.
I actually like the idea of letting the guy who got shat on be the one to actually start.
Everybody,
I'm cool
everybody
with
cool
that.
with Biggest Loser goes first next time?
Fine.
Sure.
Yeah, fine with that.
That just means that I'll be going first.
So one win for PJ.
I don't know. He got
Flip your cards
really.
to the fucking shadow.
Ooh, Shadow Realm!
Wow.
Goddamn right we are.
All right.
You get to start it.
Cool. Oh, good. Well,
What the fuck is that again?
that's a great question. It's
No, that's the one where you target my ass. It's the
Oh, right.
Press the
target
thing,
card. So it targets me. I press first.
and then it goes
It
around.
goes around, and I
You
have to
get
keep all the shit, and then he picks the color.
Push the button.
except it's gonna happen to me because Facebook who's the one who played the
All right. Nope.
Son of a bitch.
I'm terrified.
Wow.
What color is it, Nathan?
Orange.
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 Do I still get to play?
Fuck. Well, that's not good.
Yes, I do.
Do the thing with it.
Play then continues with the targeted player. Yay for me.
Oh no.
And you picked orange, you said?
Yes. Ooh, fancy.
I also had
A 3. Oh,
Needs 5.
I too have 5.
I have skip everything.
You're a duty.
And I do this.
Oh, it was primed to move.
that one was gonna happen.
That was brilliant. You're up, Nate.
This thing is
Still purple.
Alright. Need to figure out how to get a maple log.
Oh wow, this
A
hand is
maple log?
Callahan's
Right.
advanced age. Does he even remember how to read? Callahan, I bought too many asparagus sprouts. Do you want
Yes. Yes.
me?
Yes.
But 9, huh?
Actually, let me think. They needed rules for an entire year. So no, but you should take them to the garden club. Why did you push a button?
Because I couldn't play a card.
Oh,
It's your turn.
I have lots of cards that I can play.
I'm very happy for you.
I'll play this one. It's orange.
Hey Braden.
No.
Poop on,
Punch it 5 times.
poop on you.
How about poop on you?
Yeah.
Oh, poop on you.
Yeah. 15.
Eleven, 15, 14, 15. Yay! That beautiful bounty you have received.
I had so many poop on you cards. Or the poopin'.
God, that's
The
badass.
But all he
poopin-
really needs
the
is-
poopins are rolling downhill
All he
now.
really needs is one discard all of this color.
I do appreciate.
Turn it the other direction. I want to shit all over his hopes and dreams.
Don't do it.
Okay. I can't turn it in
Are
the
there
direction you
reverses
want,
on
but I
the
can turn it in a
mild
different
mild
direction.
side?
There are reverses on both sides.
Okay.
Reverse.
That's not
That's not
reverse.
reverse.
That's light world.
Yeah.
That's the wrong direction.
That's
Well, deal with the fourth dimension then. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Alright, so it's yellow.
yellow.
Well, pooping on Callahan.
Yeah.
Let's keep that poop train running. These are stackable pieces.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They are. So it's a *4.
DJ, can you continue the shit show?
I have to believe you.
No. You're out of your mind.
No! No, I'm not. I literally cannot.
Fucking incredible.
That's amazing.
Oh no.
Sounds
It
like-
is green.
Oh shit.
Hmm. Yeah.
Well, wait. What are you discarding?
Wait, no.
Oh.
Yeah. So
You,
close.
you have to try to be a baller when you have that.
That
So
is the
close.
correct fucking gamble to make.
What
Um,
color was it?
Let's say
Not green?
blue.
Blue?
Actually, no, we'll make it yellow.
Yellow.
I like yellow
Rude.
on the grounds that it's not green.
I only have one. Skip PJ.
Carry on.
Oh no, do it again.
A bitch. BJ.
All right, PJ, I have turned it around as you requested.
Be gentle.
Him.
Not be gentle. Send him painfully into that not so good night.
You would think out of this massive hand that I could do that.
You would. You really would.
I would. I would think.
I tried so hard for you, myself.
I would think that that's just motive.
It might be on the other side.
It is on the side.
The
Guess
other,
what I don't have the ability to do?
the other side might
Flip it to
be
the other
all
side.
caps.
Guess what I don't have the ability to do? Skip him. Guess what I don't have the ability to do? Force him to press the button.
Those are important things.
Well,
God damn it.
making Nathan keep pushing the button is also funny.
Go for it.
God damn it! I am so angry that we have reversed you into hitting that thing 3
Press
times.
the button twice. Or stack it to fuzzy.
Please don't.
We've had this conversation. I don't know why you
I
refuse to.
feel like I'm reiterating myself
Wait.
from Domino's night.
No.
What part of I don't have any special cards do you not understand?
We keep firing them at you. I assumed you'd pick some up.
We already did a stress test
Stop
on
kicking
you.
me in the dick!
I'll tell you what, PJ. You take your cards, and then we'll get you a new hand. Right now.
It wasn't green.
No, he was being wily.
Yes. Yes, I was.
I didn't really have much I could do to stop him.
I mean, I blame you anyway. Because you were being a poop to BJ for fun.
I was not being a.
Yes, you were!
Come on.
And you weren't listening.
Don't listen to him. It's all his fault. All of it.
So, one for Nathan.
Yes.
I do appreciate that this deck
That's
actually
Yellow.
pushes you in the direction of finishing games relatively quickly.
Yeah.
That is nice. Alright.
Okay.
Jesus!
Another discard all this color.
Mother of God. Oh my.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to hit you.
I'll take those. He didn't get any. I need those so I can
That's
shuffle them in.
so fucking insane.
So that they're not grouped together.
We also need these.
Yeah, but I need those. Can you pass me those? Alright.
Fuck off, reach yourself.
Oh man, the Uno salt. It pours forth.
Hey, you
It's
get
I should have known it
Ah.
was a bad fucking omen when I won my first game ever of Uno.
Yeah.
That was just fucking terrible.
I think
I didn't even count how many cards I had. I'm gonna have to go back to the replay to figure out how much I had at
It
the
was
tail end of
making
that.
you feel safe on the standing on the train track, so that
You
when
gotta
it
start.
started rattling, you just look around and confused.
All I know is that when we changed 10 to you, you took 19. You changed 15 to me. I'm pretty positive I took almost 25
I would not be surprised.
or 30.
It was a lot. I'm impressed it only went off 3 times.
It went off 4 times. 4 times, good sir.
I'm also impressed it only went off 4 times. I've seen that thing go off on the first push.
okay. Do you want these wild side up?
I want them.
Ah!
Give me that. I don't trust you.
Rude.
But fair.
It's not my fault you didn't get any ammo.
Get this! I don't know how, but get this!
I don't know.
He was the one who shuffled last time, so yes, it was.
Braden also let me shuffle before we started the first game, so I may have tainted them somewhat.
I don't know.
See? It's about Fuzzy's taint.
His taint's still better than yours.
Thou art a vulgar.
You met him, right?
Yeah, you're a fucking gremlin.
There's
That's
that
a weird-
delicious salt fire. Let the hate flow through you.
Yeah.
A dancing salt fire. So good. Well, I think we know who got kicked in the dick hardest last game.
5?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're starting with a red 6. You said it's opposite?
Deal set.
You're supposed to do something.
Oh.
We're at 5.
We can still start with the 6, I think. If it's still raining.
You said it's opposite, right?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, there.
There we go. Dark side to the light, light to the dark.
Yeah.
How do you know which one's good?
Not a clue.
You have to look for what's going to be on the back.
Oh, hey, look, some special cards.
All right, PJ, your turn.
Have that.
I'm going to play 9.
I'm going to skip Callahan.
Go forth, PJ.
I have.
Draw 2.
Draw 4.
Might I suggest 6?
Beautiful.
It likes me.
Yeah, it fucking does.
Not enough.
Like I said, that thing will go off on an air trigger sometimes.
Ah.
All right, PJ.
Wait. Hang on.
Waiting.
Discarding the yellows.
Oh, fair enough.
Wait.
Oh, wait, what?
You
No,
can't.
you
get
can't.
red.
It was red. This is light world.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck.
It's saucy, this game.
Yeah, fuck it is. Jesus.
Apparently it took offense that I took all those cards last round. It's just like, no,
Well,
everybody gets
Go
it.
forth
I
and
think-
put your toys to use, children.
Honestly,
Did you
PJ,
flip
I
it?
think he just fluffed it up. It got
All right.
real excited.
Oh, look. A hand without
Welcome
any
to the Shadow
specials.
Well.
Flip the thingy.
Flip
Yeah.
the thingy.
Hey,
Okay, what do I have with the
it's like
shadow?
cocking a shotgun.
I
All
mean,
right.
basically is.
All right.
And it's pointed
Wow.
directly at our heads.
My light side hand was way better than my dark side.
No shit.
Like way better.
Go other directions.
God damn it.
At least it didn't poop on you immediately.
At this point, I just push it. It's just like, no, I'm just ripping it like a band-aid. Just push the button.
Oh,
No, you have to finesse it.
No.
Wine it and dine it.
I attempted to wine and dine it last round. You saw how that fucking went.
Yeah, you only had it go off 4 times instead of like 8.
this is true.
I
4
got-
times out of 15 presses is actually better than a 1 to 5 ratio. It's better than what he got, which was a literally 1 out of 2 was a
I got it
shooting.
fucking 1-to-1, motherfucker.
You did. It was
I'm gonna choose pink.
It was funny.
What the hell are you doing now?
Discarding
He's
all of my
discarding
pink.
all the pink in his hand and making it.
No, I can pick any color I want.
Yeah, you can.
You have to, don't you have to discard the color that you choose though?
No. The dark side version is nice.
You play it no matter what. Pick the color you want to discard and discard all of that card
And then
in your
pick the color.
hand. Of that color. This goes on top of the cards.
So wait, hang
after
on.
that,
You pick
Does
the,
the wild card stay on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
so you pick a color in your hand to discard all the
And
cards,
then I pick a color.
and then you pick a color.
Yep.
What the fuck?
We'll go with.
Yeah, it's real good.
Teal?
Sure. Teal it is.
I think that's teal, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's teal. Okay.
Teal it is.
right.
I know shades.
Don't
Right,
get
it's
this
going
reversed.
that way. Yep.
Oh, I forgot that shit.
Teal, eh?
Teal.
I was able to discard quite a few there.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah, I
back into
fucking
shit.
saw. Your hand is manageable again.
I'm gonna make it.
Ink? I don't have any of those.
Sucks to suck. I watched you throw them all in the garbage. That's
Yeah.
why I'm picking pink.
I'm going to skip everyone.
Right.
And then I'm going to play a 7.
Neat.
Good talk, good talk, good talk. 7 is about the nicest thing you can do in the
Really?
shell.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I've got a lot of
He
similarly
dumpstered
nice
pink.
things to do in the
What
show.
did you dumpster?
Purple.
And now it's pink.
And now it's
Yeah.
pink.
Pink 7.
I picked pink because I knew he didn't have any.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
I thought it was funny.
It's a good plan.
I'm going to dumpster my teals. Uno.
Oh my god. Did all of you fucking have those?
I mean,
Purple.
I only threw one card. I was reasonable.
Purple.
Purple, purple, purple. Here's a purple one. Literally a purple one.
Okay, baby.
I'm gonna touch your buttons and I need you to treat me nice.
I'm gonna touch your butts. I need you to treat me nice.
Not
System
bad.
works.
Oh, he's
I-
not wily.
I had nothing.
Neat.
That was it.
Look, the system works.
Hey PJ, you won a second game.
That's not a good sign. I'm gonna get hosed in the next round.
Nothing but fucking numbers. All numbers.
You're dark side hand look like mine. Complete
had-
shit.
I had a choice to make because when
Was your light side good?
When I threw away all of my cards of that color, I was like, oh, I have the most.
Better than your dark side.
They were all my dark side power.
So I was just preparing to be an asshole to Callahan. Because I have a pink reverse in my hand, and he has no pink.
You're
So if he didn't have a wild, he was going to the host.
Well, I had,
You're such
I
a
had
dick.
7. So, and I think I had an 8.
Not in pink, you didn't.
No,
Oh, it's-
I know, but
That's funny.
that's I changed it to pink before he put it back on purple, just to mess with you.
I feel like I'm in the.
Stretch have been redeemed.
I feel like I feel like I'm in the fucking shadow realm. I've won 2 hands of Uno now.
All right,
One
I
fucking
need
night.
These cards.
You do, and they're even facing the right. This is actually, I think, a way better designed version than the standard flip game.
This is real good.
The dump all of a color keeps someone who has to draw 20
From
from
in the
being just
game.
completely punted out of the game.
Yeah, except when you can't fucking play it because it's the wrong damn color.
Well, it's only a problem if you're on the right side. Go to the shadow realm and play the one that lets you do whatever
Okay.
you want.
What part of I didn't have any special cards do you not understand? I feel like a broken record at this point.
Oh, I understand. I'm just reminding you for the low.
Who got hosed the most that
That
turn?
man. The Callahan
By a
man.
lot. Deal us our hands. I'll just get it started.
God.
Yeah, this is a participation sport, PJ.
Cutting the deck. I don't trust him.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
No.
Everything's great. Now, this was actually, I think this is one of the more fair and balanced Unos, despite how much it likes to kick people in the face.
Honestly, yeah, kind of.
Oh, Jesus.
There are many versions that let you just dump for half the
We're
fucking-
starting with the blue 3.
All right. Slap it in.
Dark to white, white
Dark
to
to
dark.
light to light to dark.
You did it. Good job.
He did it.
That really does feel too much like cocking a shotgun.
I mean, it's kind of the point, but
It is unreasonably like clunky, but in terms of the
Why-
sound,
why
not
do
in
we
terms of the
Keep
mechanics.
fucking getting these
Feels
damn
good.
cards. And the one time I could have played him and it would have done me some good, and the wrong freaking color was up.
all right.
And now I get him and I can play him, and it's just like, what's the point?
I made a good recovery.
You did, but you still were the one who got kicked in the
Yeah,
face hardest.
you actually managed to mount some type of recovery. I didn't even get that.
Ooh.
I just got to eat shit and
tough
die.
choices. Red 3.
All right.
BJ.
Clockwise.
I'm gonna discard all my red cards. Guess what I did?
It's a good
I
move.
played my only red card.
Neat.
Good talk.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To push these.
I mean, you didn't have to. You could have kept it
I
and pushed the button.
I
know you think I'm
picked
nuts
3.
Wait, why did you push the button?
because you didn't have
I
any.
had no red.
And he didn't
3.
have one of those discard things either.
Well, here I go sinning again.
Fucking
Push
punch you.
twice. I gave you a chance to stay.
Oh, fun.
Shit! I'm so sorry,
No,
Nate.
you're not. If you
I-
are,
No,
if you are, you fucking shouldn't be.
I'm genuinely sorry for you at this point, because oh my god,
Tasty!
Well,
I've done so many. You
Callahan.
not deserve this.
Oh, no.
Push 4.
Oh, no. Well, at least it slipped one of the cards back in.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
And you re-primed it. How very polite.
Yeah, it's not like super primed, but it's primed enough. Oh, hey, blue.
Oh, blue, huh?
this is fucking
Yeah.
taking. I'm gonna get you too.
Blue too.
Nate is the only one that so far is safe. Because nothing he has done has directly hit me yet.
I
Tried
assure you it is.
Dumpster Callahan.
I tell you, it is exclusively.
Every time you try to dumpster him, he just bounces it over to me like
I
a
made
fucking
sure
Mirror
I had
Force
one
card.
left before I initiated play. Oh, you skipped
Yeah.
Braden.
You know what? That's valid.
Yeah.
We did it!
Not enough.
Well, he only had to push it once.
Ooh, I also have a seats.
I Would like the color to be yellow, please.
Yellow. I have yellow.
Thank Jesus.
See? I'm trying to help.
You're a liar.
The color is fuck you.
Oh. The color is orange.
Is that what was on the back of the thing? Is
Yep.
that what we determined?
That's what I've been
God
doing.
damn it.
All right, what do we got here?
It's
Look what you
Oh.
did, you shit.
All right, baby.
Uh,
First things
I'm
first.
just a better.
all right.
Gotta give you a background. Make sure you're all nice and limbered up. You're a dude. How dare
You gotta
You gotta
poke it
strike
with
the
the stick.
balance. It's
Yeah.
gotta be ready,
poke it.
but if it's too ready, you're gonna get.
You
to the top.
deserve that for starting the shit that he dropped
No,
on
the
me.
asshole hit the thing when I hit the button. We ruined all the function.
I did. All right. Now we're gonna make sure that this is pointed in the right way. We're gonna reverse that back to Braden. Do you have
Cool.
the orange in there?
Let's find out. All right. Well,
You must have a wild or something.
here's what we're gonna do.
He had one get spat back out at him.
I am gonna discard all these teals,
Oh, nice. That'll work.
including this thing that would let us leave the bad place.
It's fair.
And I think the color should be
It's orange.
pink.
Like the starburst of legend.
So,
Long may it rain.
can I see what you shoot real quick? You can double check what the fuck this is.
Oh man.
That means it's gonna be spicy.
Oh, fun.
It's probably the target PJ, and everybody he pushes the button, and
I hope
It
it's that
gets-
one.
It is that one.
boop, boop.
Baby, let's do this.
That's the second time I've gotten away with that fucking
I
card.
think every time we've done that, it has actually just blanked on the floor.
What colored?
The color returns color.
I dislike that.
Pink.
No.
No, that's a reverse, right?
No, that was a skip everyone.
Oh,
and
that's
hit the
oh,
button.
and then hit the button.
Don't go new.
Take it to the mild side.
Alright, mild side.
Oop.
Fuck.
It's just not fair.
All right, what do I win? Oh, goody.
This is stupid.
I have this one.
I also have a one. Also Uno.
To the Shadow Realm with you.
Eh,
To the Shadow Realm.
ooh, it's purple again.
Ah, finally. Some fucking justice.
And now it's
And now it's nothing.
damn it.
Braden ruined it.
You had one number you had to avoid. I'm so happy you made it. Everything in the Shadow Realm is for.
Going pink was what I wanted to do
The only
because I was ready to prime for pain.
the only orange card that I had
Oh.
was flipped to the mild side. When I flipped it over, I was like, "This is poop." You know, it's like I'm down to 3, and I don't want to be.
Yeah.
And then I was down to 30. All right, mini cards. You didn't want me to flip it, right?
Nope.
So who's the biggest loser that time around? Because nobody got turbo fucked.
I got
He ended the game with
I
the most
collected
cards.
twice. I collected cards twice. I'm still gonna say it was me.
Fair enough.
No, I was wrong.
No.
Backwards design is very confusing.
It does not make sense.
If anything, I would think that the light side has to match the light and the dark with the dark.
That was what I thought it would be.
But
That
it's not.
is what would make the most sense.
And they went, let's make it more complicated.
Let's make it opposite because
Like,
it's Uno.
They made a good game. Like, they let the designers of the game make a good game. And then they got the engineers involved who decided, let's make the colors not match and have it run on fucking C batteries.
Here's
In
the other
year of our Lord, 2025.
Wait, it runs on fucking C.
3 of them!
I'll bet,
Three! Yeah.
sure, we can convert that to.
And if memory serves, they only come in packs of 2 or
No, they
packs
come
of
in
10.
4.
Oh, they do come in packs
They
of
come in
4.
packs of 4.
Do you want to know the last time I bought C-size batteries?
When you had a boombox?
In 16 2.
Yeah, I bought a pack of 4 to have on hand.
I never
and
had a
then
boom
I
box.
got annoyed and I bought rechargeable C batteries because I don't want to live this hell.
There you go. He converted to lithium ion the easy way.
I don't even know why we even have
See, the
C-cell
parts they
batteries
had as
anymore.
well were easy enough that they could have literally just made
I
it go the other way.
Fucking no. Do you know how much space 3C batteries take? That's like the bottom quarter of this fucking thing. Is 3C batteries.
Why didn't they just make it 4 AA's?
Because fuck you. This is Uno. Eat shit.
Clearly.
Maybe they needed a better center of gravity.
Maybe Duracell and Energizer just own Mattel.
Maybe they,
so-
I was gonna say, maybe they were in cahoots.
I mean,
Alright,
that's
so
guaranteed.
dark side goes to light.
Yes.
Dark to light, light
and
to
then you
dark.
close the.
Except now it thinks you're dealing.
Oh, and I did get a card out.
Oh, no, yeah. Okay.
Side on the bottom is the one that's spitting out.
There we go. We did.
Yeah, side on the bottom is spitting out because it has to spit out with that side facing down. And we're starting with yellow. Again.
Oh, and it's my turn.
It sure is.
one.
Get to.
I hate you.
Welcome.
Okay, baby.
Hi, BJ. What's with the death glass?
Stop touching it.
This isn't fun.
Don't be a fool.
And it goes to me.
Yeah. It's not so fun, is it?
Oh, she's spicy tonight.
8. 8's a good number. Ironically,
Discard all yellows. I won 5. So the only other yellow I have.
I do not believe
Very
in
well done,
Callahan
Fred.
having turns. Proceed, PJ.
It's fair. It's fair. It's blue now.
Good talk.
Okay.
let's get going the other way.
I'm going to hit you.
Okay.
For what? You now have an opportunity, I guess.
No,
Draw
you
2 cards, BJ.
Oh.
Or pick up a left.
draw 4.
Go for
Don't
it.
like it.
Go for it. This is the best possible outcome.
Yes.
Can you bounce it to him?
I can't.
Shit.
No, get away from that. Fuck you. Okay. That
Good.
would have been way worse.
Oh, yeah. You came out of that okay.
Oh, it's back to blue again.
It is back.
Sure is.
God damn it.
Go Callahan.
No, it's
it's
going to
your
you.
turn. It's going to
Yeah,
you.
it's going to you.
Uno. Go, BJ.
To the shadow realm with you.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What have I got over here to play with? Oh, I have fun things to play with here.
I don't like that he's pointing at me.
I
do. Fucking swear to God, Callahan.
Why would you do this?
I didn't have a teal. Well, I mean, I did, but I wanted to get rid of
Hit
most
the
of it.
button. No, hit the button.
No, I hit the button.
Oh, right, that one. Oh, hey, cards. Oh, hey, cards.
You hadn't been hitting the dick for a while.
You realize you literally just handed him.
No,
the
I
match.
still get to
He
play.
does.
Well, make it a good one.
Oh, I will.
Purple.
He already had ammunition to fuck me over.
No, he has extra
It
ammunition.
was color agnostic ammunition too. Hey Nathan,
Yeah.
who brought you this?
It's a push 5. Oh, fuck me.
This is everyone's fault.
It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. You just went out. I don't even have to push the freaking button.
But you should, for the lulz.
No.
No.
That's just more to shuffle.
It's the same amount to shuffle.
Nope.
Nice try, though. The card count does not change based on how many times the button is pushed. That's just math.
You ended up with a lot of cards. I don't know
I'm
if you
going
knew that.
first. I had so many 5X's to just start firing at Nathan.
He
So
did-
anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, except he
Bang.
ducked and sent that
Well,
bitch to me again.
If it had come all the way back around, I could have.
Shunted 25 to him.
Yeah, I
He
should have done
showed,
25.
he showed up at high fucking noon, loaded down with ready pistols and fucking dynamite. And I was in the next fucking county,
I helped.
heading the other way.
I gave you
know.
cards.
Yeah, I didn't need those cards. I already had the purple 5.
Well, good news. You get to shuffle and deal. Because you got
Oh, do you
fucking
wanna shuffle?
hosed.
No?
Do you want a deal?
I'll deal.
Stop letting him shuffle.
No.
I feel like that's bulk of my problems.
I'm also gonna shuffle.
Good. Erase
Had
what
those
he has
stacked the
done.
way I wanted them.
I know you did, sweetie.
I fucking love Uno.
Uh,
It's so fucking mean for no goddamn reason.
And every edition is just a different flavor of mean.
Honestly, it hits like a.
Oh, hey, look, it's
fast-paced
×5. I haven't seen one of those since 17 Diggity 2.
Given-
Oh, look,
given
another
how
one.
that was.
Oh, look, another one. I feel like Callahan now.
Oh, I don't like that. At
Is
all.
this what it feels like to have ultimate power?
Only
Maybe
if you
it
flip
doesn't start that way.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
And then it got blown up by a couple of dudes, and they're basically zombies.
With a space torpedo. We need one.
We do.
When it's required.
We will forget that till the end of it.
Oh.
Use a red.
Your turn.
It shall remain red.
It goes to me.
Yep.
There goes all of my red.
Anyhow, I will be trying not to kill each other too much. We only promise not to try.
It's okay. Murder is not permitted on Twitch.
There goes all my blue.
That happens for you.
He got rid of all of his blue.
We sure did.
Oh.
I'm going to play a game.
Fuck.
He just got that good touch.
Why you gotta make it all cranky?
Because you were a bitch to me for 2 games.
yeah,
what you're
and
talking
somehow. Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Look, you have to sweet talk the Uno machine, or it punches you in the mouth.
You're a slut.
Do it again.
Punch him in the dick.
I can't.
Punch him in the
but I can
dick.
play another blue.
Sorry.
You're not sorry.
He's a liar.
I'm a little sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not. You don't need to lie to me.
He's going to.
Ooh,
Oh,
press your luck.
I shall attempt to discard a 6.
God, every time. You wonder if there's a gyroscope or something in there. That has happened 100% of the time we fuck.
Well, I'll quit touching it.
It's red now.
It's red now.
Two somebodies have discarded their reds.
Did it not make the noise?
I didn't hear
I
one.
didn't hear
I
one.
didn't hear one either, actually.
There we go.
There you
Seems like a pair of somebody's discarded their reds.
I only heard one feature, right?
go. I'm going to
Sucks to suck.
try to discard my green.
Nope.
She's just mad at everybody. She's gonna get you.
All right, and we're gonna go with.
Oh, that was a lot of cards for light side, too.
Oh, Braden, I believe you need to tick me up 2 wins.
We'll go with.
We have blue.
Verse.
Oh, God.
Who the shadow red?
That's not. That's a purple.
That's all right. So it keeps going in the same direction.
It sure do.
Purple.
Did we do the thing?
No.
Oh, we did not do that. Alright. 5x.
He's gonna stack it.
Better not.
He's gonna stack it.
I got 3 ICBMs
No.
pointed
Look
directly
at-
at these two
Stop it.
people heads.
No.
Stroke it.
All right, what'd you get me? This is fucking garbage.
I'm going to skip everyone, and then I'm going to say Uno, and now it's Nathan's turn. That's a reverse. That's a reverse. It's still purple. And now this Nathan that's been handed all these cards is no longer pointed at my face.
I have a plan.
Is
Not
it suck and die? I hope it's that
Well,
one.
we gotta wait for Nathan. If a plan, I have a backup.
Yeah, sucking and then dying. I understand.
No, one
Everybody pushes the button. PJ gets fucked.
targeting PJ.
Why?
You're welcome. It's teal now.
Now, doesn't this also let you throw away cards though?
No,
that
that's
is
a
the other
different one.
There's two of them that look like that.
But PJ doesn't lose his turn to these wilds.
Yeah.
So he does get to play a card out of the many that the machine hath bequeathed upon him.
The missile silos have been refilled.
Wonderful. You should fire all of them.
What color was it?
Teal.
Teal?
Oh look, Teal.
Push 5.
No.
Not today.
Get fucked.
Aw. All right.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
You know what? That's
That
fair.
is-
That's fair. That's also fair.
Oh, those were some awful spits.
Yeah, but in fairness, there was an 8 run.
Yeah, but then it was immediately followed by one that was even worse than the first one.
I get it, but you know what? It's fair. I get it.
It's okay.
Alright.
So that's what it feels like to be on the firing end of the missile instead of on the
We went from
receiving
one
end.
to
A lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
it's
16.
pink to you. It's pink to you.
It's
All
pink
right.
to Nathan.
That's
you,
not that
you,
bad.
you got your hand understood and organized?
As much as it's gonna be.
Cool. Flip it.
Do something I do shit about fun.
No, you did.
That did. You did not.
It did not. There you
What you doing?
go. Your-
There we go.
No, that.
Now it's
that's
yeah,
put it
because
in
it's
wild.
back to
It
normal.
wasn't flipping.
What color is it?
But that's
gonna
on
be?
wild.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's on.
Oh.
What
Oh.
color is it going to be?
He,
Oh,
he flipped back to the other side. We're supposed to be on the mild side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the
we
mile.
are on the miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The backs are dark.
Oh, okay.
I had to do that multiple times because the thing didn't.
It didn't
for
flip
whatever
over
reason.
correctly the first
Okay.
time. What you gonna try and gamble with?
Fucking yellow. Yellow. It's
You're
yellow.
gonna try and get rid of anything?
Oh,
right.
It's a clover.
All right. Is there something that I want to do that with? You know what? This is funny and fucking stupid. I'll see if I can get rid of my other clone. I can't. It's yellow.
Still yellow.
Good time.
The best.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
It's yours.
Green.
Interesting.
You're a duty.
Yes.
Back to the shadow realm with us.
Interesting. Oh, goody! It's that one where Callahan gets cards.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, as I was saying. Oh!
Very good.
Stank.
Join the sadness club. Join us.
Okay.
Orange.
Nathan won
Yeah.
the last one.
Orange.
I don't think it was about to do the
Orange.
Pink Panther theme there. It kind of did. Oh, it's orange now.
Skip it.
Good start. Good start.
And then. And then.
Purple now. All right.
Man. You want to get it.
Bitch.
No.
Gross.
We're gonna go with pink.
Okay. Alright, well. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
No.
Skip everybody.
Okay.
Then.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You gonna skip everybody?
I could really go for some of those. Discard all your color cards. Ain't gonna lie.
I am going.
None of those came out in my.
You'll get none and you'll like it.
Look at
Alright.
I got them, but I wasn't allowed to play them because I didn't have the right color on the stack.
Very important.
Green Arrow.
Sorry, it takes
So
time
angry.
to play these cards that you want so badly. It's Green Arrow because I'm playing like 8 cards.
Right. He's got the get rid of everything card.
Look at all these purples I'm dumping.
Glorious.
And making what color?
Great question.
Purple.
What color am I making it?
Is it purple?
It would be very funny if you made it purple again.
No, I can say pink. I'm cool with pink.
Pink?
Okay.
I just wanted to get
Sure.
rid of all the purples.
Right? We're still going this way?
Yeah. Go, PJ.
This will be funny.
Purple.
Oh, hey, it's purple.
It's-
Not as funny as you might think it is.
I
pretty
feel
funny.
like it's pretty funny.
Oh, it's
Didn't you discard all your purples? That's why I turned it purple in the first place.
I don't have any. I don't want to push the button.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, like Nirvana said, take your time, hurry up. The choice is yours. Don't be late.
I would like for it to be pink, please.
I didn't like this.
Freaking rude.
It's all pink now.
No. It's teal.
Mood.
Can't avoid it forever.
Fine.
He reversed it to the other color.
Fucking Christ.
And
God damn
here
it!
comes the discard of all of his yellows.
Right, but because I played it, it's not going to do that. So I'm just going to let it ride.
Right?
Okay. 9. PJ.
999.
Good nights.
And wait, no, this is good.
You can do with this.
Just wanting so badly to use those times 5s that I had. Keep flipping it back. So
I
annoying.
used up all my fun wilds. You can see that they're gone.
Yeah, I know. We gotta give you more cards.
Starting all of his greens. What you got?
I have this 8.
That is a good 8. Uno. Flip it back.
Oh boy.
It's now purple.
Purple 2.
That's an evil hand. Fuck you, Braden.
It's fine.
No,
There's a
it's
reason
not
I'm way
fine.
happier with the other
that is
side.
very mean.
This side is doomy.
My side is also duty. Oh, orange. Orange is good. You like orange.
Times 5.
I
He does like orange.
could have done without that.
I feel like it's nice. Alright. Alright. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Could have been better, but could have been worse. Probably it's still fun and orange.
So incredibly, it's still fucking orange.
Sure fuck it is.
Oh, it's primed and angry now. I don't like that.
Oh.
Oh, no.
My time shines. Do I have any time?
Dude, it's cocked and locked, man.
I don't. So I'm just gonna hope that you don't have a 7.
They still don't. Yeah. Come Come to daddy.
I look at that. It's still orange.
You know who also
It is
doesn't
so-
have a 7? Me.
Damn it.
Nice, fuzzy. You're still on Uno, right?
Yeah, he's been riding Uno this entire time.
Changed it to pink.
It's my one damn move. That's all I've got.
You don't have any ammo in there?
No!
He's only got 2 cards.
Braden's working with plenty of ammunition now.
Sure is hot today.
You fed him enough.
Sure is hot.
Well,
I don't like that he's pointed at me.
I don't, and I don't want to change that, so hit it.
Son of a bitch.
Come on, man!
How do you have all that shit and there's no pinks?
Pink, it's just the wrong fucking color.
You got an orange
Is it
6?
the wrong color of pink?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
I am.
Is it the orange pink? Is that what you got?
No, I have
Oh.
garbage in pink.
You know what else I don't have? Pink.
Great. Hit the button.
You know.
Orange doesn't have pink. All right.
Fuck.
Doesn't have orange or pink. Well, I'm gonna let you redeem yourself. Wait, you didn't.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
I
he did.
He
did.
did.
He did.
He did.
All right.
Pay attention.
Or don't.
God. Just
Fucking hell, man.
What did you want?
Clearly for you to not.
Or I flip to the other side where I have weapons.
Clearly not help from a schmuck.
No! I fucking can't, so it stays pink for you.
Shit.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
You know what? It can now stay pink.
As I say, pink seems to be working out.
That seems fine. I can keep that train going. Now do it again.
Nope. I'm still at Uno.
Pink it is.
Keep it pink. I want to make PJ regret.
Got it, fam. I'll just
Oh,
find
you're
that
on the
shotgun.
Hit 5 times, PJ. Ooh. What the fuck?
Oh,
You know what?
boy.
That's fair.
Time to reverse it back to PJ.
Oh, boy. There. You did something useful. I'm proud of you.
What
That was the right time to switch it up.
Yep, you did
Ah.
well.
the? PJ, go again. Heal now.
Heal. Oh mercy.
Do you want to know the sad thing?
What was that?
That was my last damn color that I needed to play, was the teal.
What's that?
You want to know the funny thing, though?
He's got ammo.
Yup. Pointed right at his fucking head.
Oh, that's not bad.
Purple.
Challenge
Oh,
accepted.
hold on. I think I ran out.
It did run out.
Oh, it did.
Damn.
I'm
Alright.
going to need.
Long game.
So yeah,
Well, I mean, Braden and I both have pretty fat stacks. So.
I worked mine down to a respectable 8.
Oh, hey, I'm back at the starting hand size.
Yeah, we're kind of
Oh, hey, here too.
we were
Well, I
down
was.
to a very respectable 8. Thank you.
It sounded like it was about to do the Pink Panther theme there. Yeah, again. Yep.
That was just one button.
I know. There's 3 more waiting for you.
And I got off gently because it was trying to spit out more and couldn't.
I heard the wheel spin.
It was spinning his tire and nothing was coming out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's okay though. We got him for some.
Okay. And it's dark side to the yellow.
Correct.
Yes. Okay.
Button. All right.
Color.
Yeah.
That is a
what
good
the-
question.
Purple.
Purple.
And is it pointed at you or is it pointed at Braden?
It was pointed at you, so it's
Oh,
going
it's,
that way.
it's going.
Yeah.
Okay, purple.
Yep, so I'm kind of
One fucking card. One
all right.
goddamn card.
I'll play along with you, purple.
5 presses.
Ooh. Shouldn't have smoked it.
Shouldn't have hit
Take that.
it. Stroked it. Shouldn't have stroked it.
Well, I I have good.
You couldn't have planned that better.
I too like pain trains.
Oh, well, if that doesn't help me, not if he can stack it, I might be eating a plus 15.
I doubt it. You have a lot of cards now.
Yeah, I.
Oh, good point. There's probably something in
You
it.
can't stack it.
Can't stack that.
Yeah, no.
Fuck, balls.
There we go.
Oh, there's so much.
So close.
I mean, you only got 5 cards.
I did.
Could have been worse.
Could have been so much worse.
Hey, look, it was the card that I was trying to get rid of for fucking 5 goddamn rounds.
That's nice.
Nice teal.
Fucking teal too.
So majestic.
This is
So
gonna
it's hard
take me-
shit.
It's gonna take me a moment. Sorry.
It's okay.
You gotta have a card in there to dump a bunch of those.
I do. But
Assume that's
I
what he's
have
looking
to know.
Are you counting which one you got the most of?
Yes.
Yep.
Normally I just leave them all blanked in there.
And what
'cause-
about the green arrow?
Somebody want to explain to me, either you guys here at the table or those of you in chat, what's the Green Arrow reference?
There was a recent clip for the origin of the Green Arrow.
There was actually.
It
But,
was
the short.
Hang on. Green Arrow, are we talking the DC?
No.
no.
So
Okay, so we're
in
not
Lords
talking
of
the DC.
Waterdeep, the digital version on Steam,
Yeah.
to progress states of your turn, there's a green arrow in the lower right corner.
And often multiple green arrows.
Well, the way that it tends to work is you can do everything on your turn, and then after you're done and have no more moves you can make, rather than passing play to the next player, it'll just put up another green arrow when you think you've passed to the next player.
What the fuck?
And various meeples, myself foremost among them, have a tendency to forget that fact, thinking we have passed to the turn.
Because you have completed your action in its entirety. And there's no more moves you can make. But it still doesn't move on.
And so we'll just sit there for like 3 minutes while the table is looking at me like I am an idiot going, hey, are you going to finish your turn? And then I'll sit there and go, what do you mean? I'm done. I don't have any more moves. And then I'll see the damn arrow in the corner and I'll start bursting at it because that is the stupidest UI choice I've seen in a minute.
I got to discard 8. And we
Nice.
are going with pink. I discarded teal.
Ah, I see. You're
Although-
on the list.
I might have... Well, you know what? No take backsies. I should have kept that press 5.
So he doesn't have any teal.
Not.
Well, no, he made it pink. It's not teal.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It is.
So he doesn't have any pink.
Also not in any imminent danger of going out. I still have 6 points.
Go, PJ, go.
It is on the page.
That's an acceptable risk. I'm sending us out of the Shadow Realm.
Out of the Shadow Realm we go.
It is now green.
Okay.
Fuck!
You know what? I am kind of here for this.
Did you fuck yourself, PJ?
A little bit. Well, that was a bad decision. I took a calculated risk. Turns out I'm bad at math.
Such glorious units.
Nowhere near as bad as this guy. Welcome back, Triples.
Hey, well, that's right.
Right.
I tried.
Try. Oh my God, I can't read.
Okay.
Well, Trident says she can't. They can't
just
type,
read it
so
all
I
the way
can't read. It's just that good.
It's fine.
It's that good.
Here's a 5. I showed up.
Shit.
Ooh. I have decision. We're gonna go with punish PJ.
I didn't know too. No.
Good job.
Spike the ball.
Jesus.
Did we remember to flip this?
Yes, it's making the breakfast.
There's different sounds for the noises.
The Shadow Realm one is meaner.
Gotcha. It sounds more ominous.
Sure fucking does.
Huh.
Alright. And 2. Do I wanna?
Do you want?
Do I wanna?
Do you want?
Do I
Yes.
think I might?
Do it.
I always try to get rid of like copies of numbers first
You know what?
while
Let's go
saving
back.
colors.
Let's take it back.
Alright, back to the shadow.
Back to the shadow realm we go.
It's her.
God damn it.
Mm.
Wait, are you sure you had that flipped right?
No. I mean, I just.
Light side is down.
Is that bad?
Not yet.
There
So
you
it
go.
was on the wrong side.
Well, I wasn't punished. Now.
With this purple.
Snooty.
I am right there with you. I
I choose
100%
to
agree.
discard all of my oranges, and I will make it.
I mean, PJ doesn't get a say in that. You get to stay.
Teal.
Wait, what?
Teal.
The thing that lets you discard all of one color and then pick a color.
He made it teal.
What'd you discard?
All
All
of
my
his
oranges.
orange.
And that's teal.
Uno.
Why?
Because I didn't.
Wait, what?
What
Two.
was that? Oh wait, no. I could play a different card.
But do you want to?
But do I want to?
Do you want to?
You could. Oh, you
I'll
could.
tell you what.
You
if
could
it
do it
stays-
and make it orange and
if
then
it stays
screw him over.
teal
He
and
just
doesn't
got rid of all of his
fuck me,
oranges.
I can send it back at him. Alright, it's. I
Ta-da!
don't like that it's orange now. Actually, this works out. Everybody push the bot.
Saucy! Saucy!
It's a lot of.
That's a lot of damage.
It's teal again.
It's teal.
Well, the good news is that
probably
you
have
probably
teal.
have at least one teal card.
I would fucking hope so at all of that.
The bad news is that it's gonna be Callahan's
And
problem.
hey, you're in the running for most fucked now.
And hell.
I mean, I still got a pretty good. No.
No. He's got you right now.
You two were in the
I
running.
did get
He-
two
he's
chances to
gotten out of
discard
it.
all of
Now
them
it's
too,
you.
so it's still pretty ugly.
This is the spiciest game of this we've played tonight.
By a mile.
It's getting hot in here.
That is. Studio lights do not come without.
I do hate
consequence.
Mattel, but this is a fun game.
It is.
Yeah. And I can turn off the fan.
Now we're good.
So, PJ,
I have a sweatshirt I can take off.
There
what
is
pain
also
do you
that.
bring?
Should I take us back to the light side or stay within the shadow realm?
It's
a tough
in
decision.
to your heart.
Either could be fun.
But he doesn't know. Because he hasn't had a chance to see his light sign yet.
That's true.
He just knows.
No, I saw some of the cards that were getting spat out. I know my light side's fucking hell
Oh,
on
that's much
wheels.
Okay, what color is it? Teal?
Teal.
I haven't played yet.
Yeah.
He's deciding what he's gonna do about that teal menace.
How many cards you got left?
A lot.
3.
Oh, him?
I have 4.
I have a loaded pistol, and for once I don't want it pointed at your head.
So
No, it's pointed at his head.
I bet he's got another reverse in there though.
Son of a bitch.
Yep, there it is.
That's purple.
I don't have purple. Go forth.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God, change the color. He's going to kill me.
I cannot.
Well, shit.
Well, I'm going to skip everyone.
Fine.
Okay.
And
And then.
I'm just going to leave it as a 1 to see what PJ does.
Well, fuck.
You know what? That's a bold move.
Get it!
Can't wait to see how this works out.
I know that I have
Yeah.
this. Bring it forth.
Lower the boom!
Oh, hi, Sorless.
Look at him picking. He's just like, too many options. Has the boom been lowered yet? No.
Tribbles has
Oh,
been
that's
Yo.
So listen to us. Hi, how you doing?
Hey, Asorlis. Welcome to Uno
Uno
Attack.
Flip Attack.
Tactically,
Flippiest Uno of attacking.
Where the points are made up and the rules
don't
don't matter.
matter. Tactically, I should get rid of the highest number of colors that I have in my hand.
No,
Or you should shoot Nathan
hit him
in
with a draw
face.
I do not have any draw fives.
I gave you
How
your
many?
chance.
How many cards you got over there?
I have 4.
I am the only other one of you with substance. And mine's actually
Which
pretty
is
reasonable. I
still
got
more
that-
cards than Nathan.
Right. Yeah. Give him a little love.
It's a treat.
Just a little taste. Just
A treat.
a little boop. A little boop, 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 boop.
5, 10.
So wait,
20,
what direction?
50.
What direction is it going? It's going that
It's going
way.
that way. You're pointed right at his face.
Yeah.
which is what you said you wanted. So I left it. You know, so that you would point it at his
We'll
face.
leave it at purple.
How many wars have
That's
since
just
you
one.
started? There have been some wars.
It's purple to you. No, boom, lowered.
Do I have a thing? That's not, none of those are sounds.
That was
Go block.
Because now it can't be purple.
and starts with you.
Okay, that's enough.
What you didn't?
I gave you a chance to kill him. It's purple.
You do, in fact, now have a chance to kill me. And I would hope you got
Do
the
better.
ammo.
You know what? No, pink.
Okay.
Purple didn't work out. We'll make it pink.
I don't know what you want from me. I tried.
No, wait, purple. Shit, I don't know.
No, Sorlus, this is not a colorblind friendly set.
Actually, it is.
Is
There are things to show
There are
On the-
little symbols on the top
on the
of the
tops
card.
of the cards. There are actually little symbols, so it is colorblind friendly.
We're gonna stick with
Nice.
purple. We're gonna stick with purple.
And,
There are double-sided cards.
It has the nice side and the fuck you side.
Yes.
We're currently on the fuck you side.
Yeah, we are on the death by
You said it's on purple?
purple. Yeah. Going with
It's
purple.
chosen purple.
Ugh.
Oh.
Flip it back.
Okay,
Well-
back to the light.
All right. It is a
Not
yellow.
what I had in mind. What did I end up with?
Okay, back to the dark.
All right. I'm so glad we had this talk.
It's orange.
Fuck.
Oh, beautiful.
We got it anyway. You were very close. This game is just kind of
I had a fucking
I'm going to
yellow
discard-
and a white.
All of my pink.
nice.
Oh my.
What color?
Pink.
Interesting.
Bold move.
All
Bold
right,
move.
I like it. I like it. Pink. I don't know. Brain's getting low. We'll do that.
All right. Fuck.
Tonight, he and I are the only ones that have managed to do that with a ×5.
That was the everything I had.
Wow.
That was the only thing that I had to stop Braden from all of the nastiness he's about to do. This game will be over.
I don't know what you got one from me.
I'm going to discard all my orange.
What color?
Orange.
Skip everyone.
Okay.
8.
Hey! I knew I was going to that.
It's purple.
Purple.
What did I win? I hope it's prizes.
She still likes me.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
No, shit.
She let me touch
Hey,
her.
look, I'm back down to my starting hand size for the second fucking
Sure,
time.
purple is
This is the lowest I've been all night.
purple is fine.
I choose skip everyone, and that's it. Go for it, BJ.
We've spent an awful lot of time in the dark, in the Shadowlands.
We have.
Pink now.
All right. Okay. You're only giving me more weapons.
Right, that's my goal.
Return to the light.
Or batting.
Oh,
Oh.
that Trust Your Luck goes to. He played it.
Yep. So it's his if he wants to do it.
You know what? I will. I wish to discard this red set. You discard this red set. It is now blue.
Oh, I need to flip. I can see your wild side colors.
Yeah.
They're numerous.
They're coming to get you.
You don't have any heat in there.
That isn't true.
I'm a lot safer in the mild, or I'm a lot safer in the wild side than in the wild side for sure. What color is it?
It's blue.
Blue.
Someone point me at Callahan so I may mercilessly
Don't do it.
destroy him.
I'd love to, but alas, I cannot.
Blue. He doesn't.
Hi.
I'm half tempted to push the button just because he asked for it nicely. Just to see if I can give myself some more ammo.
No. You do what's
You
best
are
for you,
allowed
Katie, but I
to.
appreciate it.
Yellow.
Would you like to try and discard something?
Nope.
Good choice.
Okay.
Oh no. Blue.
I don't like it. I'll be honest, I don't really like that either.
Alright.
Go, PJ.
Kill him.
Da, da, da.
Kill him proper.
Kill him.
On.
Hit.
Alright. Let's see what I can do with this.
It's not good for the old ticker.
We got some skip everyone.
Okay.
All right, that's hot. I like that. I like it.
We got some skip everyone.
Still got it.
Okay.
Still got it. A little bit of that. A little bit of that.
No, no.
A little bit of column A, column B. 2.
Okay.
Still safe. Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Fuck.
God damn it!
Yes.
Fuck! God damn it!
God damn it.
Alright.
I don't like being in this position.
Let's see how
PJ,
much we can do.
Press
Do we even
that
have a
deal.
×5? Please tell me.
you have a ×5.
Doesn't goddamn look like I would have a ×5.
Just draw a bunch of cards and so
Kent, you're gonna have to reshuffle.
Oh, all right. All right.
So
Oh God, it's
I feel like I've been the
Punching bag?
yes for the
How many of those
×5
cards?
change this entire
Can you
night.
hand me those, Braden?
I very much regret asking for that rule at the start of the game.
I mean, I was after seeing both of you draw a bunch of cards, I was really hoping I was gonna chain and just punch Callan at them.
I
No,
I
there
thought
was there was too much out of the deck. There was nothing left.
I didn't know what was left as far as ×5s. It's been a minute since we've seen.
It has.
The good news is that you'll have weapons to wage war with Callahan. Bad news is that I don't know if he has teal.
I don't know either anymore.
I don't believe you.
Me?
No, I really don't know.
Well, at least it didn't add insult to fucking injury there.
You know what? That's true.
Indeed.
All right, Callahan, is it over?
At this point, just
Oh, you
end it
didn't get
already.
to play?
No! Just end it already, man.
God
Fuck.
damn it.
I gotta fucking organize this shit again.
Well, as it happens, I actually don't like teal.
PJ, do you have a ×5?
I'm
No
going to
table
come
talking.
across this
Shut the
fucking
fuck up.
table and hit you.
Whether you do or not, he doesn't want to eat the 5 press. So I'm guessing it's going to get played.
You know what? PJ's got enough ammo, and I don't want him pointed. Do you have a ×5?
You don't know.
You know what? Flip that coin.
You know what? You wanna push luck? All right. Yes.
Oh, I thought it was going to make it.
That's what she said.
Oh, I thought I had it.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Just
thank
enough
fuck.
to stand
I came
here,
so
right
close
there,
to being-
so long
to
as it
being
isn't
out.
Callahan. Quickly approaching that point.
I feel like Nathan and I are fighting for like we're trying to keep the wins between the two of us
I mean-
tonight to shut them out.
So close. So close.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Well, I I'm going to play this nice purple now that I have successfully accomplished my goal of Punch Callahan in the mouth.
Ooh, I have ammo now.
I know you do.
I'm pointed at you.
And
Hey, ugh.
Back to the light side.
there we go. I'm cool with
I
this.
have no idea what ammo I have.
Oh, this is still nice.
Wonderful.
Lame.
It is now blue.
Lame. God.
Oh, man. All right, well, a blue 9 exists.
Go, PJ, go.
Oh, did we flip the
Yeah, I
walking?
did.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a blue 9.
Yep.
This is what I'm used to seeing from Uno Flip, where the game just goes, this is now.
Don't string my blues.
Yeah,
Oh.
well done.
All right.
Rude.
Four. Blue 4.
Honestly, think I need a blue.
It would be nice.
No.
Alright.
I have plenty of numbers. I have so many
How many cards
numbers.
left? Is he?
4.
Alright. It's going.
Oh, I don't like that. I see some of the shit that's over there.
It did look.
I just got
did
done
look
sorting
better.
this bitch. Oh, great. And most of my heavy hitters were in my blues. Awesome. Well, those all got fucking dumpstered. That's great.
Fuck. PJ.
What is it?
Orange 9.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
It's teal 9 now. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, skip everyone.
Neat. What else you got? Just don't set off my smoke detectors.
Definitely gonna play this discard.
This has been a very catty round. The other ones were going really fast. Now all of a sudden the attack machine has just decided, nope, fuck everyone.
Everyone gets scratched now.
Landed on pink.
Scratched. I think we're well past the cat scratches. We're swiftly approaching crocodile teeth there, bud.
I prefer to think of them as raccoon wounds. Although we are swiftly approaching badger.
Of the honey variety.
Oh no, honey badger's next.
I need the thing. This is important.
This thing?
Magnifier.
The magnifier. Getting a little squinty in your old
The
age.
old man.
No,
applies
it's
his
one side's a
tools.
lot smaller than the other.
It
And
is
I'm getting a
so.
lot squinty.
It's getting a little
It's not.
squinty in your old age. How many cards you got, Nate?
5.
4.
Guess I'll be discarding my ×5 as well. Just hold on to something that says you have to discard all.
What color?
Well, it ain't gonna be pink. Let's go with teal. Teal seems good.
Teal.
Teal.
Teal is.
Oh, Jesus.
Duty.
Can I switch this back to pink just for the walls?
I mean, you can.
I can't.
No.
That's
Let's play a teal
disappointing.
card.
That's fucking disappointing.
The deuce. That's good.
Oh look, pink.
Pink.
Oh, look, pink.
Pink.
Skip everyone.
Sure.
Good choice.
Oh, I have those. Oh, but which one?
No, pick the other one.
Teal.
Fine, I'll prime it up for you. Or you. I'm not real picky.
It can be prime for anyone.
Mostly not me.
Stop.
Oh look, not me.
Oh my god.
We're having fun now.
Should we keep it teal? Let's keep it teal. It's funny.
Stop.
I'm liking it. Teal.
On your butts.
There we go. Ah, God, that was starting to. I was really afraid it was going to roll back around at me.
Yep. Nate still hasn't been hit yet.
All right.
Um,
Oh, he is down there. Deuce. Green on the other side. Are you pushing the button? Purple. Okay, okay.
Like a nurple.
I know you do. I know what you're thinking. Because I remember some of what's still in your hand.
It was very mean. It was so fucking mean.
And I have been playing around it.
Okay. Uno. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Deal.
Son of a bitch.
That was meant for him.
Doesn't mean that it won't spit out something.
Don't worry. I can keep it teal.
Hey,
There you
I
go.
like that. That pump was.
I understood the assignment.
I would
I'm
have.
like, all right, I do this deal. No, don't do it, God. Damn it. Yeah, I did smell like play.
Oh.
It's back to the light side.
Back to the lights.
Alright.
There we go.
And oh,
Wow, this hand sucks.
Yeah.
I could have used that.
damn it! I have yellow.
Damn.
Oh, ooh, flavorful. It's like chicken fried rice.
Delicious.
You're a good cook, honey.
I'm gonna skip Nathan just to be safe.
Fucking rude.
I like it.
I don't remember what he had.
It was
So many.
hot time.
All right, we gave him a bunch.
How many cards you got, Callahan?
Me, 8.
We're just
could
gonna
be
play
more.
one.
Instead. 7. Right. Ooh. I mean, I had a lot of options. Red.
Fuck.
We didn't call for red.
I did.
But he's got red cards.
And
3.
Shit.
should have thought of that before you played blue.
Get rid of one.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off for him.
Keep it red. It'll be funny.
You don't know.
No, I'm
I
gonna
do.
get rid of all my yellow.
Fucking rude. Now it's gonna be boring. All I have is numbers.
I don't.
Good.
Let's say, I don't think it's gonna be boring. I think I'm pushing that button. Did we flip that? We flipped it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Uno.
What?
Oh, bummer. Well, that was mild.
I mean, we're on the light side. It can't all be, bad.
Can't all be terrible.
Hmm. Well, since y'all missed red so much.
Hey, PJ. Draw 4.
Piss off.
That could have been worse. Yeah, I'm content to find here.
Uno.
I'm less content to find here.
But he's out of green. We can keep it on green.
Ah, fuck.
Nope, fuck it. At this point, I want this round over with.
Blue.
I could have hurt him.
Can you still hurt him?
I'm content with a co-victory, locking these two out for the night.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Jesus.
We're gonna talk like one more.
Recall that he said he
No,
wanted
it's like
to
this
get
round
red,
if it's not.
So I'm gonna hit the button.
Fuck you. Good play.
Who's that green? Or he had. Oh.
Yeah.
Or, now I have a choice. You know what? Blue seems to be winning up.
Yeah, I know.
Can you not?
There we go. That's the ticket.
Oh, it's on me.
I regret nothing.
Fuck you. It's yellow now.
Yay, yellow! He doesn't have it.
No! Where was this 4 rounds ago? I could have ended it. That was my last card that I had.
We're flipping back to the wild
Deep in the
side.
fucking pit.
All my fun cards are gone.
Mine fucking are.
It's an orange 3. Ooh.
My go?
Yeah.
Push it 5 times.
That's I don't want it.
I call it.
Eight.
Oh no!
Bitch. Okay, we require you to push the button to fuck over Braden.
Or not.
I can push for you. We can push button.
Come to Papa.
Oh, you were
needed
getting low
toys.
anyway.
I needed this.
Yeah. You were getting low anyway.
Oh. What the fuck is that?
This is the game that never ends. Kissing the dawn and on, my friends.
Wow. Alright.
What color is it?
Pink.
My go?
Dude, fuck you.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to skip everybody.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
And again.
And now he can discard
And
all of his
again.
cards. Oh,
And now it's a 5. Yeah, there were 4 next to each other. It what came up.
Oh no. Also, pushing button to give PJ more cards.
Oh.
that was a big spin.
Yeah.
That one outer in.
Oh, there is exactly 1 left.
We might be okay.
We might be okay.
What color?
I don't know.
You have to
You
pick
have to
one.
pick
You have to pick one.
that color. Sorry, I thought you were asking. It's fucking orange.
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 Smorange.
Go for it, PJ.
I'm
Good choice.
Well, I've already used my 1 galaxy brain play for the evening, so 'cause Nathan could have won this game if I had played earlier.
We were all in a position to have won this game, Braden.
No.
Except for you.
What's the
No,
score currently sitting at?
0 and 2 and 0 and 2.
I didn't want to give
Amazon
Nathan a
Kingmaker.
third.
I did be funny.
No.
So I'm gonna do the funniest thing ever.
Mhm.
I'm gonna discard all my orange.
Interesting. What
What
color?
was it?
Teal.
I
Callahan.
I'm gonna have to push buttons. So give me just a sec.
I'm not gonna make you put that back in if you don't want to, because there is a card still there.
Just keep it on the other way. There you go.
Yeah, you know. I see you like to live dangerously. I approve.
No,
I have to.
I fucking don't.
That's fine.
I totally could have king made, and I'm like, no.
I had a feeling I was like, I can dodge this bullet, and somebody's getting hit right in the face.
You were fucking right.
It's teal.
5.
It is teal.
5. Back to you, Nate.
Did he win any team?
I'm guessing he did.
Draw 5.
Oh,
Or hit 5.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it might let me prime it up for Callahan. Have fun! Oh god!
Oh, I am so.
Well?
I
Shit.
know.
How many cards does he have?
one.
He has 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
That was a good play.
Yeah!
That was the right.
I'm like, how many cards has he got? Sure would be a shame if I had another reverse.
That was a stand-up play.
Ooh, I got fire.
And that thing was going off on one of us.
This wasn't that bad. Like I got
Yeah.
6 cards,
It could have been way worse.
It's pretty reasonable for a dark side.
taking it to the other side.
Alright.
Turn to the left once more.
Oh goody, I lose my turn. We go Nathan.
Is seeds. PJ.
Red.
To the Shadow Realm we go.
Huzzah!
We
Oh, damn it! Ah, fuck.
need what
And I
color?
don't get to discard my colors.
No, but you get to pick the wild color.
Uh, purple. Purple people eaters.
Oh, that's good.
Sneaks.
Yeah, not
You'll
my
have to see.
problem. Hello.
He keeps like the fucking skin of his teeth.
Uno. Discard all of my oranges. Color is now pink.
Back to the light side we go.
Glory.
It's green.
It's your time to shine, Braden. It's your
I'm
time
ready.
to shine.
I'm ready. Uno, I'm ready.
Fuck. PJ.
No,
Oh,
that was stacked.
That was stacked. Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
All right.
All
Good enough.
right.
Oh wow,
Good
that's
PJ.
fucking.
I approve.
I was ready. I understood the assignment.
Oh, I missed the chance to say that you didn't call Luna.
I did call it.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna discard all my reds.
Oh, fuck. All right. Just in case, I think I need to skip break.
Okay. Good choice. Good choice.
7.
I don't like how small everyone's hands except for Callahan or something.
I have an idea. Oh God, that was the wrong play. That was the
Oh.
wrong idea. I was pointed at Braden's face.
Do you want to go for the win?
Oh,
He could.
He could. He's only got
he
two
is low
cards.
enough to do it.
I do know it's been primed a little, so
No balls, no babies. I'm gonna try to discard this blue. Cool.
Stop in there.
what color is it?
Green.
Yay.
Oh,
Uno.
does that mean he has to press the button?
Good question. I don't quite know. Let me see what happens.
I'll solve the problem for you since you was looking at me stupid.
What color was it?
He was looking at you.
Green.
You said green.
Yeah.
Can you green?
I can green,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't punish Braden in green.
You say that like it's a bad time.
It is a bad thing.
Braden, can you green?
I cannot.
Yay. Fuck. I also cannot.
There you go.
No, not there I go.
Those.
Yep. It's not primed anymore.
Why is it still? Okay, it's not.
It's not green anymore. I fixed it. I don't know that I made it better. But I fixed it.
I like yellow.
So many choices.
Yes, Death Scythe. We are still on game 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still on
It-
5.
It has entered the eternal Uno.
Uno.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Don't like that.
It sounds angry.
It
Yeah,
will
fucking
do.
does.
I'm gonna take the win.
Woo!
Nice.
Right behind you.
I couldn't change the color again. I needed it to stay on a
If
draw.
he had not
color.
had a
That's
draw
two.
2, I had it.
All I had left was fucking blues.
Like, I was extra mad because when I had to hit
Oh,
the
but you had to
launcher and I
discard
got
all blue.
2 cards,
So
I
if it-
had
if
a
it flips to blue, I
second
was
red
good.
6 turn up. So I think it was still my last card.
I knew what your colors were because I started in game 5 looking at what people's cards were
Yeah.
when we flipped them over.
Oh, I wasn't paying any fucking attention. I'd look at the beginning just to have a glance to see kind of what they had, and then that was about it. That's 9:30. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was a long one.
That was a long
Oh,
one.
God, mercy.
That was. We had like
We shuffled
3
that at least 3 or 4 times.
We had like 3
Yeah.
very quick games, 1 reasonably quick game, and then just a mountain
Water.
Hour and a half. I don't know.
hour and a half, right?
Look, the
now.
important thing is I stopped Nathan from winning that.
I knew it was there.
I was like, I could play this red 6.
Did I
That
win,
ultimately did end up fucking me.
did I win 3 games of Uno in a single night?
You did.
Yeah.
Hand me your cards.
These aren't my
Foolish
cards.
Chat, gotta pose a question for you. Never in my life have I ever won a game of Uno and then now all of a sudden playing one of probably the most vicious and bloodthirsty types of Uno there is. I just won 3 matches in a single night.
Nah, we can make it.
Should I go purchase a lottery ticket?
No, man. You spent all of your luck for the rest
You
of your
can only
life.
choose once.
You're fucked from here on out.
Deathside has buy a lottery ticket.
Have you heard his opinions?
Yes, they're very great. They're very good ones. I'm gonna buy a lottery ticket.
You know what? You go buy it.
Your game is primed and ready to go for another. Are we playing another one?
I did.
Or we-
That one took a while. It's almost 9:30. I gotta.
I was gonna say
I was late for work once this week already. I'd like to not make it a second time because I'm desperately trying to save all of my.
Then we can call it. I mean, we did get 5 games.
Yeah,
We
that,
did.
that was 5
It
rounds.
was pretty good, and it was as fun as I had hoped it would be.
Same. Like I.
Pushing
when I
that thing is like walking through a
When
minefield.
I
It's just
heard
like
what that they were merging the original launcher with possibly the deadliest of this side of the slot machine,
Uno flip.
which
I mean, the Shadow
is
Realm.
sitting on the shelf at some point.
Oh,
What's the other one?
Uno
That's
jackpot.
Uno jackpot.
So, have you seen the meme where someone gets to make their own wild cards and it's do something stupid or draw 25 and they draw the 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played that.
That's that.
Yeah, we played that one.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
I have not played the slot machine. Oh,
I don't think I played it.
we've played Uno Flip, we've played Uno 50, but we have not played Uno Jack.
There was one where we had the custom wild cards that we made up our own rules. I distinctly remember that one.
Yeah,
I-
there was a custom wild cards one. I think that's a thing they've done for multiple.
I remember it because I turned one of my wilds into a hex hex.
That could be. I didn't play that.
I mean, I don't remember having put anything down on the blank wild.
If I win, we split the. You know what? Deal. That's a deal. If I win the lottery, we'll split the winnings.
Yeah, this was exactly as fun as I'd hoped. This will
Yeah.
come back at some point in the future. This was good, silly fun.
It's so fucking good.
I think Braden and I were the only ones tonight that actually went through a full 5 press that never had any.
Yeah, I didn't
off.
win a game, but I ducked a lot of bullets.
You ducked so many bullets.
Technically, I got up to 6 at one point.
Yeah.
I had a run of 8 before I ate one. I took it on the 8th.
Stiff upper lip. Chin up.
Oh no, I did have exactly one draw 5 where I didn't get it.
Yeah, it was like at the very start of the night.
Mine was at
And
the
then I
very
had
ending like halfway.
3
through.
draw 5s chained on me 3 times tonight.
You fucking did. You got turbo fucked and still kicked our asses.
Yeah, accurate.
That last one, he's just like, Uno. I'm like, yeah, Uno. Does that count? I just push the damn button. Oh. Okay, I guess.
But I'm
And then the numbers came up, and I'm like,
Is
And
you
it
have-
still-
huh.
It's either press
Uno.
the button once or twice would be my guess.
Yeah.
keeping score.
Because normally it's
Draws
draws.
Players, it's normally draw 2.
I wound up drawing 2 cards anyway.
It was perfectly calibrated.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
If you don't yell Uno in your cup before the next player begins your turn, you must press the launcher twice. But I don't think that would have changed anything
No.
because it went off on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Because I assumed it was going to be twice. No, solid game, solid pickup.
Yes.
10 out of 10 would play again.
Weirdly, one of the most balanced Unos I think I've ever played.
Yeah, this is
I-
less mean than regular Uno flip plan.
Which is
I
on
will-
the shelf.
I will tell you why. It's because they threw in the ability to dumpster one color in your hand.
Yeah,
So
that
that
was
you're
the
not
big thing.
completely hosed.
The ability to fully wipe a color in your hand really changes.
Double-edged sword, but honestly, I think it helps you more than it will hurt you.
Well, and if you get just a little bit lucky, in 4 turns you can just go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's totally plausible.
That
not
last
likely,
the
but
last
it's
time
You
the
can
last
also
time we
just
were
have a solid series of cards in your hand and have to discard all and just go Uno'd.
yeah, because there's no rhyme or reason to what is on the
Right.
backs of the colors.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the point.
That last time we were actually in the Shadow Realm, I had 2 of the wilds that would wipe colors in my hand. I think I only got to play 1 of them,
Well,
and then they flipped it. I'm like, fuck. What? Oh, wipe a single color. Dump.
I hope you all enjoyed in the chat the shenanigans, because I know y'all are big Uno fans and watching Suffering, so
there was so much suffering.
there was so much. Game 5 was all the suffering I expected
That was-
in Game 1 through 4.
That was a minefield.
Yeah.
Some stand-up plays by everybody, though.
Taking a page out of his book, trying to go out on a wild.
It's a good strat.
It is
I'm
great
I
stuff.
saw him throw down the times two, and I'm like, fuck, I'm so screwed. He tosses down, you ate it, and I'm like, am I gonna get away with this? He tosses down a normal, like, I'm out.
Yeah, like it was. There wasn't anything I could do about it because I lost my turn in addition to having pressed the launcher.
That's guy.
I was,
All I had.
That lives for the
You had
chaos.
red left, so
We
I had
feed
to
off of
skip
it.
Yes,
I
our
was correct, right? You had red left,
Yeah,
so I had to skip you. Yeah,
you didn't have a way of knowing that necessarily.
I did.
No, I drew cards after.
Oh, well, then I guess.
I also
it was an
drew a
educated,
duplicate of the red I had.
Oh,
it was an educated
That's
guess.
Yeah, I was really annoyed about
I
it.
hate those.
Yeah, of the 2 cards, one of them was a dupe of the one I had. So you literally had no way of knowing what I was sitting on.
It was an educated guess. Turns out he guessed correctly.
He did.
Sometimes he was good at math.
Well, regardless of what
Let's
you have
not
to
be
skip
too
him,
hasty
it is
here.
the safe thing to do.
It is.
Like, he can't fire off if he's not playing.
And it worked out. Like, I'm glad we got through the game.
Yeah.
Because that game ran a good long time.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was like, oh, yeah, these rounds are flying by. We'll be able to get like, we're gonna like,
Chat
7 or 8 rounds tonight.
Feed off it. Well, we'd like to make sure.
Yeah,
you
we
get
could have.
some-
Yeah, games like Uno, Dominoes, fun, simple chaos.
Because we have been talking a little bit about the games we're going to be playing after Gen Con. Because we've already kind of got a plan for what we want to do leading up through when we go to Gen Con. And then after that, kind of what we want to look out for, because the last year and a half or so has been very good for experimenting with lots of different types of board games. So we now have a very good understanding of what you guys want to see out of a board game, which in turn will influence what we want to prioritize looking at conventions. And then I'm going to Origins in June, which is their 50th anniversary. So I will get a chance to kind of take 2 looks at what's going on. Origins is actually just generally dedicated board and card game. So
Nice.
Your poor wallet.
I mean,
Mine was gonna be
I'm
bad.
flying
No,
to
no.
Origins, so there's a limit to what I can reasonably buy.
he'll also spend less there than he does in Artist Alley when he hits Gen Con.
Yeah.
Like,
Very
even
true.
if he's picking up games, he's going to spend less.
Yeah, he is an
Yeah.
R4.
Yeah.
I'm unapologetic about it. I know what I'm about.
As you should be. Your art is spectacular.
Shiny.
It is.
Yeah.
It's squirrels.
Worth every penny.
I believe I looked at you on the Gen Con fans page that he released more
Wait,
artwork.
of art. That was
Yeah, Steve
crooked
Argyle
to beat
is
shit.
frequently involved in Magic and other fantasy art.
Are your trash pandas meant to be crooked?
Maybe.
And I mean,
Do
oh,
they
they're
have
hanging
crooked-
on the wall crooked?
Yeah.
No, they are not.
Correct.
Good enough.
No, Rassoons were not meant to be crooked.
The Rassoons, the Raycons, the trash pandas, the fuzzy little bandits.
But yeah, we have kind of a better idea now, thanks to feedback we've gotten and just kind of seeing how we've reacted to certain games, how you guys have reacted to certain games. So expect
Blue
that
ladies.
starting post August, we will be more akin to going back to games that we've played that we think fit what you guys would be more interested in seeing. That doesn't mean it's going to happen all the time, because
Yeah.
we do like to play more complicated games from time to time, but we are going to reduce the ratio of those compared to games that are easier to look at and follow at a glance.
It's nice to have some complex things. It's nicer to make sure that those are mixed in with stuff that are comprehensible to people who aren't there.
Yeah.
That way, it, because much like all of you, we all work day jobs, so we come home ready to game, and sometimes it's just tough to pick up a dense board game and go, how does this work again? Even after having a few days to kind of mull over the rules. And I'll be honest, I don't generally read them while I'm scanning.
I mean, that's extra work.
It is extra work. It makes the process go way longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it eats it.
Well,
That was unfortunate.
it was unfortunate. I was able to tape it together to the point where it was able to still be comprehensible in a scan. Like,
Yeah.
that printout is with this taped back together.
That's not bad.
You can tell
Yeah.
where it tore,
Yeah.
but it was not prohibitive.
It was on one of the 3 other languages that we
No,
don't
it
speak.
fucking was.
You can see on the English side. It was there's tape, like right across.
And there's a little
yep.
bit of a, in 2 lines basically, there's a little bit of a disconnect. But after that, it goes back.
And it's still readable.
It's still perfectly readable. Like, I salvaged this very nicely.
That's the real.
But I was very annoyed because the reason it tore was because this is not great paper off the
Yeah,
top of it.
thin.
Like,
It
it's
seemed like
super
it's the
thin.
thin.
You can see through it. Like, it's just
How
it's
did
bad
it
paper.
tear it? Were you trying to feed it through the feeder?
I fed it through the feeder.
Why?
Well,
Why
no,
would you do
because
so?
it was long and it folds and it has a crease, and I had the ability to adjust it to fit the feeder. The problem was that the feeder did not respect the crease, so it basically went, crease is accepted for the first 50% or so, and then I would like to change this to an isosceles triangle, please. And it turns out that
Paper doesn't like being folded into a isosceles triangle.
industrial-sized printers do not handle isosceles triangles. And then when I unstuck it from the printer, it did come unstuck, but it also tore.
This isosceles triangle.
I was very annoyed.
What is?
I
What is
took
an
like
isosceles
6
triangle?
rule books in to
I'm
scan
asking you.
that
You don't
day.
know. You don't know.
And this was the only one that gave me problems.
Is that what it
Everything
is?
else worked great.
Yeah,
Same
you scanned a
length?
lot of weirdly shaped. I wouldn't
No,
think
I thought that
this
was a
would be
right
the one
triangle.
I mean,
the corner is. A
I was
90
a little worried about it, and it turns out
I don't
those
know.
pairs were found.
What is
Yeah.
it?
But in fairness, it's not like this was a big loss as far as rulebooks go.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I have scanned a lot of rulebooks because every game we've done
At least 2 sides of it.
since simul streaming, I have scanned the rulebook for.
Gotcha. So we're
And
right,
I have
the right
several
triangle might-
others
should be a
that
isosceles triangle, or could
We
be a
have not
isosceles
played that the
triangle.
rulebooks are scanned for. They just need to be.
I think
Like I took all of my too big for my
It could
scanner
be,
books in that
Hmm.
because I picked up more games that had too big for my scanner books, including Cutthroat Kingdoms.
Fair enough.
Which will hit the docket at some point.
At some point, yeah, that's why I scanned it because I know you wanted to play it.
Since Gen Con 50.
Which
I-
which one's hitting the docket?
Cutthroat
Not
Kingdoms.
immediately, but Cutthroat Kingdoms. It's going to be one of the complicated games. It's on the calendar.
It is a complicated game. It's got a lot of.
Is that
Reading and
one where you
negotiations.
smothered your spouse?
Yes, that is exactly the one.
It is that one.
I say we play it. We all gang up on Callahan.
Well, that's
I am-
not how that works.
I mean,
Very intrigued in a game where smothering your spouse is apparently a mechanic.
yeah,
So
it's a great.
I'm very intrigued.
imagine,
What
you know
the
how old school kingdoms worked, where there was a lot of marrying and alliances to consolidate and
And
then take
power.
power.
Yeah.
This is Cutthroat Kingdoms.
It's halfway between kingdoms and diplomacy.
And then
I've fucking played Crusader Kings 3. I'm assuming this is just the board game equivalent of that, minus most of the, like, fiddly military shit.
Yeah, basically. Well, I think isn't there still some
there's
military
military
stuff
shit
to
in
it?
this. There's military.
I mean, the
Without
good news
being-
is I didn't realize Cutthroat Kingdoms is an
There's
AEG
incest.
game, so it will at least be
Oh.
fairly easy to understand.
Hmm.
Habsburg.
But that is another good
Damn it.
reason for it to have not hit the table quite so quickly, is because AEG is big box, basically. Like
Yeah.
in the industry, they are one of the 600-pound gorillas.
Yeah.
But I know you want to play it, and I'm willing to
It's
try.
been so long, I've forgotten all of the rules. I'll have to read them again.
I mean, I get that, but they're scanned, so as soon as I get a chance to put them together, that can be arranged.
Works for me.
I also scanned some other big rulebooks like Warehouse 13, which is a trader mechanic game like Dead of Winter, based on the TV show.
Never watched the TV show.
Also, never.
Really? That surprises me.
Is it good?
Wasn't there a
Yeah.
crossover between it and Eureka?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the Eureka crossover for it,
I've never
but
seen.
Well,
this.
but I'd never watched. I never watched where the people from Eureka go to Warehouse 13.
What's it? Is
So-
that just Stephen King's It?
Oh.
Warehouse 13 is
Between
a.
Warehouse 13 and Eureka.
There were two TV shows. You had Warehouse 13 and you had
So
Eureka.
sci-fi had.
Eureka is with the
thing
Maytag guy.
I never watched either.
Yeah, sci-fi basically had this
Wow.
thing for a while
Yeah.
where they had several shows that had an interconnected universe.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But Eureka is basically an average IQ U.S. Marshal gets stranded in a town of super geniuses and then becomes their sheriff. Hijinks ensue.
It's so fucking
It's so
good.
And what's great is they got
so
the
he's not
May.
stupid. He's just average IQ.
He's average.
He's
That's
average
how many
IQ.
geniuses,
Yeah, he's
like-
not
The thing is, he's got a lot. He has far more common sense than what most of them there have because they're all super IQ geniuses. But it's a very good show. It's really funny. There's not a whole lot of like dark stuff in there, although there is some stuff where you're like, damn,
How
Yeah.
long?
damn.
Half an hour? Hour?
it's
45 minutes, 42
Hour
to
with
45
commercials,
minutes.
so 40
Yeah,
minute
so
runtime.
yeah, 40-minute run times.
Uh,
It's on the Plex.
Warehouse 13 is a team of Secret Service and other government agents basically get whisked into super secret government program where they are tasked
Artifacts are
with
real, yo.
recovering artifacts from around the world
And storing them in the
and then
ubiquitous
storing them in what
Warehouse
is lovingly
13.
called America's Attic.
Pretty much. And keeping them there out of the hands of ne'er-do-wells.
Also a
Hijinks and
very good.
That.
I highly recommend both. They
Col-
were fantastic.
Colin Ferguson is hilarious.
He does a very good job. Saul Rubinek plays Artie in Warehouse 13. He does a fantastic job as well. He steals a lot of the spotlight in
I
the
don't
seasons.
remember
Phil
too much
Wheaton
about
has
Warehouse
a
13. I do remember one episode where they got
Roll
trapped
in
in
Eureka.
a house in the warehouse where they like went out the windows to try to get out and they just fell down the fucking chimney inside again.
Yep. They basically fell into
A
the
bottomless
artifact
loop?
that allows the bed and breakfast to work the way it does.
Yeah. It was so good.
That sounds hauntingly familiar. The last time that something like that occurred, my character got hit with a resolute desk going at terminal velocity down a stairwell.
Yeah, it's like that.
I will point out that was not based on that. That little hijink was basically based on the Mario 64 stairs.
Would work functionally too.
Just in reverse with gravity.
He can't even say that he got hit with a chair anymore. Fuck you, dude. I've been hit with a desk.
A terminal velocity desk.
Get on my level.
It was being held together by magic.
They hit me
Literally.
with a
It
chair.
was, in fact, being held together by magic.
Ah.
Who was with me in
Hijinks
front of
is-
that desk that also got hit by it? It was me and somebody else. Was
I
it
was
you?
on it.
No.
No, I wasn't in that campaign.
Was it Ben?
I think it was Falk.
No,
No, Falk joined us on the
He
team.
was on the.
Falk joined you on a table. Or on the
Off
desk.
the desk.
It was the summer night.
That could be
You and the summer night were the ones who walked.
Right. It was me and Fix. We were the ones that walked
Fix
and
passed his listen check and went, "Oh shit!"
that because I barely missed mine, and I'm
And
like,
it was just gonna keep
wait,
coming
what?
around again.
yep. And so he's like, we need to get out of here. Can you get us out of here, Mary? And Mary's just like, yeah. And Fix is like, fuck. Through we went, and then out they shot.
Oh.
And then you dealt with a very reasonable bad guy.
The best guy's a bad guy.
He was extremely reasonable.
Who was that reasonable?
It wasn't Cthulhu,
No, it was
but it was definitely related.
an outsider.
Was that the one that took
it was
over
the
Bert?
Shadow Wind.
Yes, related to the one that took over Bert. Actually,
No, it was the one.
it was the one that took over Bert.
Yeah.
That's
The one
right.
who walks before? The one who walks after?
No.
It was
One who
neither
walks
of those.
besides?
It was none of those.
None of those. It was he was just
He just got his own.
he was the sleeper.
He was the sleep.
The sleeper.
Oh.
And
You guys got to talk.
They got to
That's
talk to the
fun.
sleeper.
and he had something behind a door that
None of us wanted to fucking see what the hell it was.
That one tried to go open the door without even turning
I
to
did
acknowledge him.
not.
He was just like, "You really don't want to open that." Seriously.
We all
Open the door.
I tried
We all
walking around
told-
and creating a circle and he put an end to it. Actually,
told you
I-
not to open that fucking
I
door.
held onto my staff for a moment. Which was, about all I could do.
Don't open the door.
He was very clear on
That's all you had to
Like
do.
he even said,
Don't
"You
open
don't
the
want to
door."
open the door."
You should open the door.
No,
No.
Yes.
that would have been very bad.
Opening the door would have been
Party
probably a TPK.
I would have found it very amusing in the
Would
story.
it have killed the sleeper?
No.
Oh, the sleeper is responsible for creating the thing behind the door. You know all those people he murdered?
He fed them to the thing that
He
was
fed
behind
them
the
to the
door.
thing and merged them all together into one unholy amalgamation of fuck you.
Yeah, we could barely take out the thing as it was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you still wanted to open the door.
I didn't try to open the door.
Yeah, you did.
Then you should have. You
Oh no,
friend.
he tried.
I was looking at it
We were-
very intently.
We would have shot him.
But new friend.
No,
Come on.
no, not new
If it
friend.
amalgamates your living flesh, then you get to become the new friend. It's the perfect solution.
You're your own friend.
I already do know that the next
It's
time we
the
play,
final solution. It's the perfect solution.
I think the sleeper might miss
the next time we play a
The sleeper
Dresden
was
campaign, I'm
open-minded
probably gonna
about
play Mary again.
Them just accepting his offer to fuck
either
off and
Mary
leave him alone,
or
and
it's
he
going
would
to
not
be
do anything else bad. In
Flavius
He's
Julius.
generally real chill
And
like
I
that.
believe he would have kept the deal.
He would
Yeah.
have
Because
it
he's
would
just
have
like,
been-
you guys are a horrible nuisance. Right?
Well, no, it was more of a this is really fucking annoying, and you have brought
Right,
a lot of fairly powerful mortals, including at least one Starborn
That
who I
could
don't
kill
want to
him.
see.
Right.
So if you could just do me a solid and fuck off, I'll
I'll
not
let-
only leave, I'll
He
sweeten the pot.
He offered us spoons.
I'll
didn't he?
give you Bert. You want Bert? You can have Bert.
Yeah, I don't need Bert anymore.
That was all we really wanted was Bert back.
And he was willing to give that to you.
That was my idea. It's like,
Well, we wanted him-
what
we
about
wanted him to
Bert?
leave.
Like, what
We
about
wanted him
him?
to
You
get Bert
want it?
back.
He's like, I just need another vessel. It
I
can
don't-
be anybody you want.
It can even be an animal, as long as it has a,
Soulish,
not even that.
biological.
Appendages, like fingers.
Ah.
You guys did kind of bring down like
Choose a three-toed sloth.
every major power in this setting that isn't actively trying to destroy the world.
And they thought about bringing
Simultaneously.
down some of those that were
We
trying to
right.
destroy
We thought
them.
about calling in like some of the silver demons because we're just like, you die too. You know, like,
And-
if existence stops, that's you.
They would have helped to a point,
right.
because they want a certain amount of existence to stop, so that they can have their Dark
Hell on
Age
Earth.
and Hell on Earth.
Ah.
So they would have worked with you to a point, betrayed you, and you'd have been turbo fucked.
That's about
That's why if I have to work with an evil faction, I would prefer to work with the Winter
And
Court.
you had the most chaotic rendition of the Winter Night I think I ever have seen.
Jesus
Like,
Christ!
as bad as he was in the first campaign.
he did a lot of.
He did way worse
He
than
was
I did.
mostly reasonable in the first campaign. Like, he was kind of a dick.
Yeah, that's because
But,
Jonathan
like-
kept him in check.
I mean, he
For the
I
most
think-
part.
I think he also just hadn't come into his own insanity yet.
Believe me, he had that in spades.
Normally, it's bad when when characters from the book show up. What did Ben do? He
went
just
and
reached
got
inside of the chest and just.
Well, and then he basically kept playing Fey games with everybody, including me. And unfortunately for him, I'm way better at them than he is.
Glorious.
And
Which
Mary-
is how he basically wound up under Titania's thumb as the Winter Knight. Fun fact, Winter was pissed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a genuinely impressive amount of fucking up.
Well, the winter and summer courts both fucked up when they wound up. Basically, a pissing contest between the two ladies wound up with Mary essentially terrorizing the innocent being given power in order to try to kill Mary, and then neither of them actually knew that they were just pawns, literally in a pissing contest.
Welcome
And
to the
she's
Bay.
just like, "You're not getting any contracts from me until I'm no longer angry with you." And Winter's like, "Well, good. That means," and she's like, "Nope, that goes for you too. You're both on your own for a while. Leave me to calm down." She turned to the Spring Knight. She's like, "I am sorry. We were both used."
I enjoyed weaving all those webs together. Like, it was very hard to DM that game because, like every intrigue game that I tend to run, there are about 7 different webs running at any given time.
Boy, did
And
they
I
run
am
deep.
puppeteering them and running them at least 3 separate levels.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's why I'm.
That's why
I
you
wanna
don't
try
get
to-
intrigue campaigns from me more than once every few years, because it takes time to recharge from those.
They're fucking worth it though. They're so good.
I dare say I almost love the intrigue campaigns more than combat ones.
Well,
Fuck,
and
I'll
I
say it
give,
with my chest. I fucking love intrigue campaign.
I give you guys
I just-
basically unlimited room to play in the universe and go, I'll let you know when you're about to do something foolhardy, but I won't stop you.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'll
just-
clarify everything you want to know.
I'm not too good at running them myself, I don't feel.
There's a lot
I've
of
played
wordy
through-
chess going on.
Yeah, I
because
played
you
through
have,
2 of them with you and 1 with Ben with the or no, was it you that ran the Vampire the
It
Masquerade?
was.
Yeah.
So 3 from you and 1 from Ben.
You have played every intrigue campaign that I have run.
Vampire the Masquerade and 2 Dresden File campaigns, and then the Werewolf the Apocalypse Ben ran, which was also kind of
And
intrigue.
we wrapped up the story reasonably on the one that I ran for Sunday Group. So if I run another one, I can
That's how-
find a new fuckery.
You fun.
Although realistically, I got my Kickstarter book for Perfect Draw a couple weeks ago, so I'm real excited to read through that and see how much fun it's going to be to run a campaign of that.
What's that one?
That one is if Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic
Had a
and
baby.
anime bullshit came together to be an RPG, and it has its own card game system too.
Wait, do we get to
Oh,
like
God,
role
that sounds
play?
so fucking fun.
Do we get to role play an anime character?
Basically, Hey, Matt, have you played Monster of the Week?
No,
You
I've never also
the class
played.
system is very much like Monster of the Week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I played Monster of the Week. Yes.
Yeah. It's very much that's how
Right.
the classes are done.
Because I was married and you kept giving me random ass
Yeah, that's
names.
right.
And she's like, "That's not my name, Dad."
That's right. So you both have played that.
Even
That's how
though
the classes are set.
even though
up.
she was way older than you, it's just like
I-
kind of nice having a dad.
That sounds fucking
And
strange.
but he
I'm
ended up
very
being-
excited to run it.
What?
He ended up being.
I don't think we actually got to that point.
That was his next step.
Isn't that
Yeah.
And he
when he
was
didn't just throw all the chaos
Right.
at us?
No, he was burnt.
No,
To a
Reba
point,
was
but
his-
Right. That's right.
usually we're pretty good at
Was-
digging our own graves in chaos.
It was,
I mean, he'll throw stuff at us, but
if I
we're
died, I
usually
had
the ones
another-
digging the
another
deepest
in.
holes.
Yeah.
a criminal would have showed up and just said, "All right,
Yeah. I would argue that Ben
what have
will
you
throw
been
shit at us,
doing?"
and he will give us every opportunity to be Chaos Gremlins. But he will never push
Hey,
you to
listen
be
to
a
Ben.
Chaos Gremlin unless you want
It's
to.
not
Be
my middle
pushed.
name.
Who's that, Shane?
Dad.
Ben.
Ben?
Ben will give us every opportunity to be Chaos Gremlins too.
Usually we find new ways that he hasn't thought of yet.
It's so funny when it happens
It
though.
really is. There have been multiple
I
times
feel like
we've had
we've-
to step out of the room to just think about how the fuck are things going to go after this bullshit.
I feel like where we're currently at in our road trader, we are in the deep kaku hole now.
I mean, we're at what was originally supposed to be the end of the campaign. It's all uncharted bullshit after this.
And
God.
I'll point out the heretic in your party,
Which one?
the one who's obviously a heretic.
Which
Me.
one?
Him.
Me. The one who has literally told the acting rogue trader he's a heretic.
That's because they acted. Oh, right.
The
that
acting rogue
trader.
trader, not Shane.
Technically, both of you know that that your chief vengeance here is just like he's been fucking around with the Xenos crap. This Xenos crap is a very specific one. Oh.
Look, I
Do we wanna
finally
do
had a
something
chance
about
to
that?
let
Look, as long as he
someone
hasn't
in
busted
on it and
anybody.
not die.
Someone who wasn't fucking Sabine.
She has no room to talk anymore.
Yeah, that,
She has gone off the deep end.
somehow that hasn't stopped
You
her from
haven't
threatening me every time she needs me to do something.
I think she already
I don't
knows.
think she usually.
I think she heavily suspects that
I think
both
she's just.
what you are.
I think
who
she's
you are.
just implying things.
Yeah, the problem is when a sister of battle implies something, the threat is assumed.
Fair. PJ, you don't know that she's gone off the deep end. You're seeing like the little lip before the cavern that she's actually jumping.
I
Yeah,
have
the
seen
only
a
one
little
who
lip,
knows
and
that
I've
Sabine
gazed
is
down
on
into
the
the
reservation
fucking abyss.
Is me.
Because I was there when you fired up that whatever the fuck thing it was that you had, the fucking void container. I was there for that, and Zarathax is like,
We passed the shark
It's
a while
fine.
ago.
It's fine. It didn't summon an evil god yet.
yet.
I have protocols in place for cats to kill me. And everything else in my vicinity.
I can't with this man.
Duh.
She's gonna get the ship killed. She's gonna blow up the fucking ship.
This is the
Only
same
the part that I'm in.
individual who exposed the psyker to the no.
She did. It was funny.
Pure, unadulterated nothing.
When
That was
I running
actually
the
kind of
Hell on Earth
funny.
campaign,
Mhm.
there's psychers in this as well.
Mm.
Yeah, I've played them. They're great.
They are pretty fucking
Spooks are
nasty.
fucking great.
My
And there
memory
was a,
serves. He
there
failed
was
his
a way
book
that,
save, and I'm like, you can cower in the
And I
corner.
don't
It's
want to
free
ruin it
action.
in case we ever play the system, but at some point, they had to take damage from some beastie, right?
Mhm.
And everybody was taking this damage.
Yeah.
And it affected most people as just a bad day, but psychers.
What one was this?
It was. I'm not going to tell you because we might play it.
Yeah.
one day. This is Hell on Earth, Deadlands.
Oh.
Hell on Earth.
Deadlands.
And
That was what I was asking.
Psychers typically rely on moonshine, depending on.
no. You're thinking of a spook. There's spooks and there's psychers.
Oh
Spooks.
yeah, spooks are moonshine.
Right. But a
Psychers
psyker-
are the cracked
I
out.
So
think it was
he
the
just-
Spikers that I was
He just
actually looking
decided
at
to
in that.
take the damage because he's just like, I can technically survive it. I'll be really fucked up, but I think I'm gonna need these chips for later. And I was just like, oh. And it was the side effect, and I guarantee he didn't know.
Yeah.
So in Hell on Earth, most psychers, they you can only do your powers up to a point. You get strain equal to your vigor,
Okay.
which can be a D12,
Yeah.
right? And then you can boost it up by taking a couple of edges or something like that. So you might get a few more points,
Yeah.
right? He ends up, the side effect of fighting this beastie is like for psychers, however much damage you take, you now permanently have as strain. And he took like one shy of dying. So his strain at that point was, I think, 35. And everybody else, like the best ones in the world, had 14. He was literally the most powerful psyker on the planet. He could just sling his shit all day long. There was
He didn't know that was a side effect?
Nope.
Oh my god.
It's called skinnies, which were like undead psychers that just pull energy, and he could go toe to toe with them. He could just fucking dish it back and forth, and they'd just be like, "He's still alive, right? Yeah. Do this." He deflected it with his mind. He's firing back. Deflect it.
So wait, he supercharged his mind by trashing his body.
It basically fine-tuned his brain to the netherworld so that he was just pulling energy directly, because normally they got to filter it through their brain,
Yeah.
right, and then channel it out, but now he had a super wide conduit, so he went from like normal 14 gauge wire to like 6, so he's just like like, and he had certain things that he could do that just didn't take strain at all.
Yeah.
So he could just be like, "No, seriously, man, I'm gonna get bored. Like, let's get on with this." That was my favorite move ever. Like,
And
at that
he
point-
didn't even realize that's what he had done.
it was basically the terminal of the campaign, so he didn't get to keep. It would have been game breaking.
Yeah.
Like, there would have been nothing.
Absolutely.
He was, at that point, he was so much more powerful than every other player in the game. He would have had to just go, "You know what? I think I'm just gonna go fuck off and try to kill the 4 horsemen."
I love how there's just a single character.
Like-
It's just like,
Well, I mean,
You guys
Fuck them.
shouldn't come, because you'll definitely die.
well,
Right?
I think I could take them one-on-one.
Right, exactly.
I take him
Not all
one-on-one.
4 at once, but I can.
But I don't need
One-on-one?
one away from the herd.
Exactly. They don't typically hang out.
Little vibe. They got stuff to do.
Right. They
Oh my
got
God.
shit. They got
Yeah.
shit to do.
And if I have my say, they won't anymore, and we'll rebuild from there.
Exactly. So no, that was it's pretty cool. We should
holy crap.
do that at some point. Play. Yeah. I can't believe that you like spooks the best.
I was going
It
for
was the
Psychers
right
thing.
combination of bullshit.
I was going for
The
that Psycher
campaign
thing.
that we played in the Wasted West, Eric basically got 2 jokers and had a pair of perfect pistols. And I played a spook, and we rode a motorcycle that we dubbed the Death Cycle, because he would shoot things, and then if we had a bunch of stuff chasing us, it'd be like, "Okay, moonshine time," and fireball the pack of werewolves.
We had a bunch of good moments in there. There was a dog fight, like, imagine fighter jets and shit like that, and they were on, like, a biplane. And, like, somebody, like, fired a Sidewinder at them. And one of the guys basically just leaned on the side of the plane with a 6-shooter, and he's just like... He threw every chip he had. But he set the fucking thing off, just, and then just got back in. Everybody's looking at him. He's just like,
What?
he didn't speak.
Oh, you didn't say anything?
And in character the entire time, he's just like,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. And everybody's just like, sit on my lap. Right here. Let's get you some more bullets.
Let's get you some more bullets.
Anyhow, fun as memory
Sorry.
lane has been.
Indeed.
It's 10 o'clock now,
Yeah.
so we are going to wrap up. Thank you all for coming to hang out.
Yeah,
Enjoy
thank you.
various story time.
Yes.
Thank you for watching us suffer through Uno. We enjoyed it.
God, that was nuts.
That was great.
That
I
was
miss it.
That was awesome. That was nuts.
sometimes the simple games that, you played ages ago, they still hold up real well.
And then sometimes you add a little bit of machinery to make them that much more evil.
Well,
And it gets just as good.
yeah, Flip Attack is not a new concept, or the machine is not a new concept. Like there was an Uno. Attack
It was Uno attack.
many moons ago, like at least 20 years ago.
Hmm.
But this is the sleeker, more refined, but still for some fucking reason runs on C battery, which I will bitch about to the end of time because why?
Who the fuck uses C batteries anymore aside from them?
Mattel.
Guess who put out the game?
Mattel.
Yeah. Anyhow, y'all have a fantastic evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.
Yep.